Don't. It'll be lost media.
Okay, I started the stream. I think. Okay. Now it says. Well, before it said we didn't even have a connection. Now it says we do. So I don't think we were actually live before, but we are now.
Okay.
It says excellent connection. So let's see who the first. I don't see a picture though. Maybe it just takes long with the way this is structured now. I know YouTube changed a lot of their stuff recently. Maybe we were live before. I'll have to go and see if it actually saved that. Okay, who will get the first comment? Are we even live?
My conquer so far, Sewer.
Oh, okay. I can see the picture now.
Goodness gracious.
And it was Winter Katzen was the first commenter of the night.
I just got the notification.
Oh, that it's live?
Yeah.
Yeah, that took like 3 tries. I don't know. YouTube, that was kind of strange. I don't know if that original one is actually still around or not.
Yeah, it's up. It was in my homepage.
Okay, I'll have to go and delete it now. Oh yeah, I see it's 12 seconds. It's getting deleted.
It's 12 seconds of Mr. Bones calling out
It already
Siri.
has 4 bot comments.
That's really strange. Well, it's gone forever now. We just made lost media in real time with the accidental.
No!
It's gone.
How will we ever watch those 12 seconds ever again, Al? How?
In our minds, we can rewatch it. Okay, let's start this.
Oh, okay.
We gotta start the actual stream, guys. So what's up? LSuperSonicQ here with Mr. Bones and Sewer, for all kinds of lost media stuff tonight. So I saw that Winter Katzen got the first comment with the ho and then the 2 eyes. Like hoy, like Kekrok. Oh, we can't say Kekrok. Animal Jam
We
emoji.
can. It's a free country.
Yeah, as a joke. Animal Jam emoji. Internet user Ivy Poison Muffin, Fran Tiago, Splat Kura, Awesome Guy, Abby the Duck Frog, PK King Crimson, Jonathan, Martinez, Alan the Fallen Angel, MCH Art, Natalia. What's up, Natalia? Supersonic 55, Seagulls, Chibi, Ryusuke, Guy K, Matthew. What's up, Matthew? Glad you could stop by. Almond, CEC South Wales, David Dumb Down, Wavy Purples, Penguin Plays, Nuka-Cola Quantum, Marcy. Oh, I guess the chat isn't even going to jump tonight. Usually it like jumps and then I say, okay, well, that's it. Well, and then everyone else, I'm sure will as I read the chat tonight. So thanks for stopping by, guys. It's been quite a while since the last stream, actually. Which is crazy that it's actually been so long. Quite some stuff has happened since then. Sewer's in the chat as well as being here in the stream too. So we're gonna do all kinds of lost media stuff, and then later on, as usual, when we have Mr. Bones and Sewer around, we will be doing some drawing requests later. So those will come the second half. But for right now, we got some lost media stuff to cover. But before that, would Mr. Bones or Sewer like to say any beginning words here?
You're just gonna put me on the spot like that? Okay. Hey guys, Bones here as usual for these drawing streams. Hopefully I get another excuse to draw Earthworm Jim. So happy to be here, I guess.
Hello, everyone. It's SewerReviewer. It's a pleasure to be back. I want to thank all my fans, all my friends.
Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Blue Sky and give me an obscure social media platform to advertise. I'm blanking here. DeviantArt and Fur Affinity and Discord.
That was a really long intro. I'm cutting you off because I see Belle sent a super chat. Hi,
okay.
What's up, Belle? Been a while. Hi, the album Numbers by Cat Stevens was meant to release with a book of the same name, but it was never released. Do you think you could help research? I definitely could, because you said the album. I'm guessing that means song album. Well, I still have that lost media music video that I am still in the process of putting together, so I can add it to my list and see what I can come up with for that. Thanks for that, Belle.
I blanked out, so it sounded like you were saying you were making an album.
No, I said Cat Stevens.
That would be kind of raw, not gonna lie. LSuperSonicQ music album. What would it be? What genre would it be?
Probably something. That's a good question. I guess I like Fall Out Boy, so I guess it would be punk related. Well, new Fall Out Boy isn't that, but old Fall Out Boy is I guess punk. I actually, fun fact, like LSSQ Lost Media, I actually did sing on stage once for a talent show in high school. I have a tape of that, but it's awful and it's never getting online. So there you go.
What if we hit 1 million subs? Will then you put it online?
No one would want to see that if we hit 1 million subs. That would not be the 1 million subscribers.
Chat, would you guys want to see that? Type 1 in the chat. No, actually type your favorite number in the alphabet if you wanna see that if we hit 1 million subscribers. That's why you gotta smash that like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. See, I'm doing your job for you, L.
Gee, thanks. I'm sure everyone wants to see that. So I guess now that people have kind of come in here, let's start off with Big Star Secret, which I can't find in the thread list here. So all the
just pull up the wiki.
Yeah, well, I pulled up the forums. Oh, did we talk about the Uncle Gus pilot in this already? In a stream?
Think so.
Like a different stream? I can't remember if we talked about the second Uncle Gus pilot getting found. Yeah, so Big Star Secret. Let me talk a little bit about that. I just want to pull up the article. So, one of the big headlining topics that has happened between this stream and the last stream was some more content from Big Star Secret. I posted I just go to X, Twitter, whatever. I actually made a post about it. Just so I can get this all correct. Okay, so Big Star Secret. So for anyone who's unaware, Big Star Secret is basically, it's a pretty big search for a lost piece of internet media. Back in like the late 2000s, there was a video that was posted on YouTube of like how to unlock Luigi in Mario 64, but it wasn't really that. It was like it gave you all these stupid steps, and then at the very end, it was a jump scare, and it scared everyone. And apparently, it was a very, very popular like screamer that millions of people recollect and remembered watching. And a few years ago, Marvel made a video and kind of brought it to the public eye that this particular video they couldn't find anymore. It was lost. And you can watch Marvel's videos on them for the whole backstory, but basically it's a search for a lost internet video. And for years, we've been a pretty strong dead end for this, mostly because we got in contact with the original creator of the video who says he doesn't have it anymore. No one seems to have copies of it saved from back in the day, nothing. And recreations exist, but, we want the real thing. So very, very recently, there were some developments I talked about in a couple other live streams that I can tell you what those were now. So there was a lead that had been pursued not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago, where Marvel and some other people had found someone that had a privated video on a channel that was currently up on YouTube of, I don't remember what the video was exactly, but you could see Big Star Secret in the background, which if you look at this picture on the left, this is like what you would see in the video. So the screen was in the video and you could clearly see the screen. But that video was private and there was no way to get it. The uploader of the video and their channel was still up, but they hadn't gone into their channel for years. They couldn't remember the password. So that's kind of where things were left. We had this video that existed on YouTube that somehow these guys were able to find, Marvel and some other people. But the problem was there was no way to get the video. So after a couple months of back and forth with the guy who tried to remember, the account, the password and stuff, and get in there and stuff, I heard that eventually the video was recovered from them. But I guess they appeared in the video as kids or whatever, and the guy's like, I don't really want to release this. We're all kids, and, it's an old video. Like, I don't want to release it. So after some more back and forth, they were like, well, can you maybe just release the clips or something? And I thought that was all we were going to get, actually, was just clips of that. Clips of, on the left here, like the screen in the video. And I did see a few short clips of it. But then I guess through some more talking about it and some more, discussion with the original uploader, they actually took the entirety of the video where Big Star Secret is seen here and just blocked out like the kids' faces or whatever in it. And we have a nice solid 40-second clip of the screen like this from Big Star Secret with new content that we don't currently have from the, any bits of video that have resurfaced so far. And this, I think, within the past maybe 5 years or so. I mean, the search has been going for a long time. The first On the Hunt may have been 2019 or so. I think it may have been 2019. So ever since then, basically, this is the first new content. And yeah, you could say it's not great because it's really far away. And I don't think there's actually any audio even in the video. But we're actually getting new content. It's a good 40 seconds. And this in itself is huge for the actual search because we thought this is a dead end. We're never going to see any of this. So that was a very, very big development for the people that follow this search and the people that have been searching for this. And if at the very least, it gives us more hope that someone out there does actually have a copy of this, because this video in particular, even though, again, it's not a direct capture or anything, it was sitting on YouTube, I believe, for 10 years. I think the guy's account was 10 years old, or the video, I think the account was approaching 10 years old, or it was 10 years old. So this video has probably been on there for at least a decade, if not more. And it was dug up, and we were able to get it. So that in itself is like really huge for the search and the topic. And hopefully with more kind of intuitive thinking like this and more, ideas for where to look, we can actually end up with the whole thing. Even I think if the whole thing was just like in this quality on the left here, like just this kind of off-camera quality, I think people would take that as a win too. I can't remember how long the whole video was originally. May have been a couple minutes. So we're still missing quite a bit of content from it. But the fact that they were even able to dig up that much of it was insane. And like I said, it really does a lot for the search. Oh yeah, okay. Marvel and Sindexmon, those were the two that were able to pull this out. So, yeah, that was a really big thing, a really big recently found media. And I have been following the search for quite a while, so I was really interested in this, and I was talking to Marvel about it, and it was really cool to see. So, if you want to watch 40 seconds of Big Star Secret, you can right at this link. So, there you go. There was your first big headliner topic. How many views did Big Star Secret video have? Heavemations asked. I believe this article says upwards of 700,000, but I think I've heard it was as high as 1 million, if I remember correctly. And that's what made the search so strange, was the fact that it was a video that, like, everyone remembers that watched it. Like many people remember it, but no one has it. So it's, the whole idea is that it's strange that for a video that got so popular, no one actually was able to save it, or no one that we've come across yet has a copy of it, which leads us to another theory that the best case scenario of this getting found is that someone out there actually did save it. They do have it, and they just don't even know that the search is happening, which is kind of goes back to that whole spreading awareness of the topic idea. Which I can get behind as well. I mean, that's the same thing with Slamfest, same thing with all the topics that kind of come down to someone having it, especially since in this case, the creator doesn't have it anymore. So it's going to take someone else having saved it to unearth it. And just since the video was so popular, and, there was I haven't heard anything, speaking of Big Star Secret, there was a thread on the forums here about someone who had a whole bunch of data on hard drives, like tons of data, gigabytes of data on hard drives. And they believe they might have had Big Star Secret on there. Some crazy stuff happened with the server they were in, and we haven't heard anything from them in a very long time. But the idea is, regardless if they actually had Big Star Secret, I was kind of leaning towards they didn't actually. They were misremembering it for something else. There are people out there with gigabytes and gigabytes and gigabytes of data from like the mid and late 2000s, right? We just got to find more of those people, and hopefully one of them will have the video. I saw a couple super chats I just want to get to before I I get off track with I saw another found media that I want to talk about that I actually forgot about. I saw the thread, but I've never talked about it on stream before, so or in a video. So, Cress, thanks for the super chat. Said the Downward Doghouse airing was from the first day of Piper on Nick Jr. So I kind of hope they air the bumpers too. Might be some rare stuff on it. Wow, we got a lot of found media to get to. Actually, I was going to talk about that, but I don't think that's even in the title though of this stream. But that was actually something I was going to talk about because that was pretty cool to me too, and I think a lot of people, should know about that because it concludes a search. So maybe we'll get to that next actually when I read this other super chat. So thanks for that, Crass. And then Nostalgimation, what's up? Hey, LSuperSonicQ, have you heard of Disney's Circle 7 animation? I have heard that Disney once had a studio named Disney Double Dare You Studios. I've never heard of Disney Double Dare You Studios, but Circle 7 I've heard about before. Fun fact about Circle 7, I was actually supposed to make a video a very long time ago. I was going to make a video on Circle 7 animation. I don't remember why it never happened, but I don't think I even had a script written for it before I just decided I wasn't gonna go through with it. But it was on my video list at one point. I'm sure people have covered it in the years that have followed since then, because that would have been like 2017, I think. But I've never heard of Disney Double Dare You Studios. That sounds like a YouTube series or something, or like Double Dare You, like I don't know, like that's we should look that up. So I guess I'll mention this because someone mentioned the Wu-Tang Clan thing. I will get to that. I forgot about that. I did see a thread here on the forums though. Before I get to that though, oh here, Toy Story 3 alternate Circle 7 concept. That's kind of cool. Kind of relates to what you were talking about. Now, where is that thread here? What I was going to do before we do that, though, was I wanted to... Oh, also, I guess before we jump to a different topic, do you guys have anything to say about Big Star Secret? Any thoughts or anything?
I don't really follow the case that much, but hearing you explain it is kind of cool. I'll probably give those videos a watch after the stream.
I just think that it's crazy we're getting anything related to Big Star Secret at all. That's wild.
Yeah, I think I remember in the old On the Hunt. Well, now the On the Hunt thread is reactivated because I remember that. Like the On the Hunt channel was reactivated, and I remember people were like, "Whoa, why is this back?" in the Discord server, and it was because it's not a cold case anymore. But the last bit of it in the Discord server is that it was a cold case, and I think that was must have been I think in 2020 or 2021 it was considered a cold case, and that was it. So it was really cool just for everyone to be like, "Oh, it's back." So the other topic that I was going to talk about, though, that I just saw get brought up from Crass, that was, I think, a big find recently. If you guys followed some of my Kids Show Lost Media videos, there was a series called Downward Doghouse, which was the precursor to Ni Hao Kai Lan. There was a series, it was a total of 3 little shorts that were aired on the Nickelodeon, or Nick Jr. My World block, back in like the mid and late 2000s. And for a really long time, I believe like only one of them was even available. Then I did a video covering them. The second one showed up, but we were still missing a third one. And I figured it would just be a matter of time before that one ended up showing up. Eventually, it would have been on TV. Someone's probably going to find a recording at some point. And just recently, out of nowhere, the final Downward Doghouse short was found. It was found by CDCB, but I guess it was uploaded by GamerGuy624. And this was found from a tape that I guess it was aired on the same, or this particular copy aired on the same night as one of the Dora like movies or specials. So it's possible without that. I don't know what they were even doing with the tape. It was just a random tape they were going through. But like without that, it's possible that like we wouldn't have even gotten this just for the connection that it happened to be airing on the premiere night of that Dora thing. And Crass was saying it was also on. It was also the same day when Piper Opossum debuted on Nick Jr. And I know there's a lot of Piper Opossum lost bumpers and stuff too, which I'd like to cover in a video as well at some point. I don't know what else was on the tape, actually. I haven't talked to CDCB about that or anything, but basically this is on YouTube now. You guys can check it out. And as far as I know, the other two have not been deleted yet. The other two shorts, I think they're still up or whatever. I'm sure they're on archive.org anyway. So now the whole series of 3 episodes is found. So that was a cool little search that I think I talked about sometime last year. And now within a year or so, it's all found. However, if you do want more Downward Doghouse stuff, I was informed many months ago that there actually is a separate UK dub of this. So there were 3 US shorts that are found. The same 3 were dubbed in the UK. I think one of them is found, or one of them is partially found, and like 2 are still missing. I'm not super concerned about that. I'm not even a big dub fan, and like, I think to get the dubs for the UK versions is not really that important at all. You know, we didn't even have this 3rd one at all, you know, until this one was uploaded. So getting the UK ones, I guess, would be a fun little side quest. Just like the UK Foster's Home, Who's That promos. We only need Mac in the US release. I believe we're still missing Mac, Coco, and Blue maybe in the UK dub, but you know, the UK stuff is just bonus material. So yeah, that was also another big thing. I guess I don't really have anything else to really say about it specifically, just for the fact that you know, it wasn't like a big long. This took 20 years to find, but it was cool just seeing it show up. I know you guys like the Kids Show Lost Media. Crass said it was the 2nd time the Dora thing aired, and it was in the morning. Oh, really? Now that's interesting because I swear in the description, unless I'm just misremembering, I swear in the description of the actual video, it said it was the 1st time it was airing. If I open the actual YouTube video, it'll probably blow the stream up, so I'll take your word for that. Maybe they mistyped that in the description, or maybe I'm misremembering, but well, I guess if it wasn't for the Dora thing to begin with, maybe no one would have thought to even look through it or upload it. I'm not even sure exactly how this tape was looked through or why it was looked through, but it was. So a nice little search that, wow, this got 139,000 views on X here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, people like their Kids Show Lost Media. I mean, I'm a fan of it too. It was fun following this stuff, and Nick Jr. stuff, you know, is, I guess there isn't a lot of Kids Show Lost Media, like, I mean, don't take that out of context, because there is, but like Nick Jr. and like Playhouse Disney, I feel like are like the big 2. Then you got like PBS stuff, and you know, then it goes kind of down the list like that. But like Nick Jr. is definitely one of the biggest areas for that. A lot of Thomas Lost Media from Kid Show stuff, right, Sewer?
Oh man, the Thomas Lost Media rabbit hole goes deep.
Yeah, you did a video recently on the Thomas pilot stuff.
Yes, feel free to elaborate, Sewer.
So an anonymous source sent me a never before seen image. I got in contact with the model maker for the pilot to run it by him, and he thought it was familiar. I went to the assistant editor of the pilot. They thought it was familiar. There was a lot that I had to do to verify all these claims, including running this stuff through like AI, like Photoshop detection things. It was crazy, but everything came back as legit, and I was like, what is going on? There may be some more Thomas Lost Media getting revealed soon. I know Audrey Extravaganza 4 is happening in July. So if you guys live in the UK and you're interested in Thomas Lost Media, the Talyllyn Railway is hosting that out of Audrey's office. And I know they're having some never before seen panel stuff there. So there may be some Lost Media. That's how we got the Sad Story of Henry script from BBC. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, definitely check that out. I know there'll be some stuff heading that way. Lost Media or not, but I mean, yeah.
I also saw someone said I missed a super chat, and I scrolled up, and I did miss one from the sweep. It's their 10th super chat on a live stream, and they said, was watching the food video, I miss Butterfinger BBs. What is a Butterfinger BB? I'm not familiar with that, actually. Kind of want to look that up really quickly right now.
Bro, you don't know what Butterfinger BBs are? They're delicious. Well, they used to be delicious. They brought them back for like a limited time, and they were gross.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know because I cannot eat.
Sewer, look in the.
I can't eat like peanut related candy, so I guess that's why I've never heard about it before.
Goodness gracious, Bones. For those who can't see at home, Bones just drew me as I believe this is a train.
As the tank engine.
That's not. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Why do I have hair?
I don't know, because I felt like your train sona needed it.
Is that a thing people do? Make train sonas?
Yeah.
Probably.
There was when they rebooted the Thomas All Engines Go thing, there was a big thing going around saying that Mattel had plagiarized somebody's OC.
Wow.
Reminds me that reminds me of when Mario Wonder came out, when the bubble power up came out. It was like, Nintendo stole this guy's idea from DeviantArt. Like, okay, yeah, because Mario in a pink shirt and red overalls is so original.
I mean, there was
like,
the first thing I thought of was the costume in Smash Bros for Luigi that has the pink shirt and the red overalls. Actually,
yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. Yeah. I was just about to say something, and then I lost my train of thought, my Sewer the tank engine thought. But is there any super chats or no? I'm not looking at the screen.
Yeah, I saw Matthew sent a super chat. Matthew DeVideo said, LSSQ, from Tuesday to Saturday, I have jury duty for the first time. Wish me luck. Oh, good. I will give you.
They're guilty. They're guilty. They're guilty. They're guilty. Guilty.
I will give you all the luck in the world. I never had to. I had to go for it, but I never had to like do a trial. I remember it was kind of like a funny story. I remember, I believe at the time that I had it, I was working somewhere else. That's how long ago it was. And someone, like this girl that I worked with who I liked at the time, she was really into like crime and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I get to like go and like do this, and then I can tell her all about it, and like, you know, oh, I can impress her. And it was so dumb because like, as they called me into like the jury box to sit there, I had the biggest stupid smirk on my face because I'm like, no, I'm so happy about this. Like, I'm going to get to do it, and I'm going to get to tell her all this stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm thinking about her like, oh, that girl's going to be so happy I got. And then I think they saw me smiling and they dismissed me. I'm like, damn it, now I don't get to tell her about the experience. That was my.
Well, that's it. That's the life hack.
Dude, you just gotta shank somebody over a parking ticket. You're sitting there smiling in the court.
Yeah, well, that's probably why. Yeah, I mean,
out of here.
It wasn't intentional. I just was thinking of the girl, and I was thinking like, oh, she's gonna think this is so cool. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I just thinking about her, but
Sewer, so that character you just drew, I drew him what he would look like in 2013.
Also,
I want to take a look at that.
Guy who's ready to play around with his food.
Matthew,
fight with it.
Matthew also said, do your own channel logos. Mr. Bones, you can draw my channel logo we were doing that before the stream too. You draw my channel logo in all kinds of crazy ways.
Oh yeah. Dude, commission me, and I will make the wackiest LSSQ rebrand that anyone ever saw on this channel. Let's make it happen. Come on. LSSQ 2024 reboot.
I also saw I had this thing. I have this up right now. I saw I'm looking at these Butterfingers things, and they almost look like just like kind of like M&Ms, but like Butterfinger like M&Ms basically.
Pretty much, they were just bite-sized Butterfingers. And if you've tasted a Butterfinger recently, then you'll know that they changed the recipe. So.
Man, I hate when companies will do that when they change the taste of stuff.
It's cheaper to make.
But yeah, I guess that's I guess you you hook everyone with with the taste they like, then you change it, and the dedicated people are still gonna eat your food anyway.
We can't put sugar in these candies. We got to put something cheaper. Sugar's too expensive. How about aspartame? John, you're a genius.
I just saw really quickly.
Super chat.
Well, yeah. I saw Tyzok said jury duty is the best. You get paid for nothing 90% of the time. Yeah, if you have an actual employer or whatever, I guess at the time where I was working would have paid me, but if you're self-employed, what do you do? Pay yourself? So I guess it doesn't really work for self-employed people. And then Bingo from Bluey Fan said, "Oh, Bingo, what's up? Glad you can stop by. Thanks for the super chat." For a second, I blanked. I was like spacing out for a second. I was reading other things. Bingo said, "Are you posting a video soon? And how are you doing?" Well, I've been trying to get some video stuff done actually, and I am a little. I wouldn't even say, I guess, behind on video stuff, but I wish it was a little farther along. I feel like the video schedule and stuff has kind of just been all over the place. I've been trying to figure out like what should be a priority, what's going to take this long to make. There was a Slamfest video that I wanted to have out 3 months ago that I just haven't gotten around to finishing yet. So, I feel like you're referencing the kids show video though, or I guess that it's been 2 weeks since I posted a video anyway, or it'll be 2 weeks this week. There will be a video this week, like a new video this week. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but there will be a new video. It might even be the Slamfest one. No promises on that, but it might be. But the kids show one is coming probably, if I had to put a date on that, probably July. I feel like I keep delaying that one, but I think that one's going to be really big. So I haven't forgotten about your topics either. So, I guess how are you guys doing? Bingo can ask Sewer and Bones how they're doing too.
I'm doing good, I guess. I'm a little sad we didn't get a Banjo announcement today for the Xbox Showcase, but I mean, I guess that was inevitable. But yeah, I'm doing fine, I guess. I'm just drawing some cursed stuff in the draw pile right now. What about you, Sewer?
Well, taking it one day at a time, and that's all that matters. I started going to the gym. That's pretty cool. That's a development in my life.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
So I guess it can be said that we're all doing pretty good. Someone I saw, okay, I think someone said, also you guys, man, the drawing seems to be crazy later on. I feel like in particular, there's sort of an undertone.
You're gonna laugh so hard.
I was gonna say there's like an undertone of like memes here. I feel like it's gonna get really, really like wild.
I haven't drawn all day. I think that's why my drawings are so impractical right now. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I see a lot of people saying what's Uncle Walt. So I think we'll jump to Uncle Walt now. Which is another kind of big headliner. I guess big in the sense that it's big in itself, but it's also going to become relevant probably within the next few weeks. So basically, okay, so Uncle Walt. I talked about this a couple streams ago, but it's something I feel like not universally everyone knows. So the quick recap is Uncle Walt was basically, and I got all this information from the thread here. This is where like the discussion of Uncle Walt and stuff is. So, so basically, Uncle Walt was an unauthorized, unlicensed parody of like old Disney animation that was made back in, I think, 1964. Yeah, by a guy named Robert Swarth. Basically, it was just it was an animation that put the Disney characters in like a negative light. I think there were some like NSFW themes and some just like general like imagery that's like, whatever. And people really wanted to see it. I kind of considered this to be like the companion piece to the Mickey and Minnie adult tape. Even though we don't know if that exists, and this does exist, but I've always felt like they were like companion pieces. So the guy who made it had always said, I have it and I'm never going to release it. And there had been rumors that it was aired at different conventions or whatever, but no one had any clips of it. No one had anything, and he apparently had the only copy. So we were never going to see this. And then I believe it was late last year. I don't know how this happened, how this came about, but the people that are behind this DVD store called Thunderbean, they've released a lot of like obscure animations and stuff. I guess they're kind of have like a cult following. They claimed on a thread, I believe, not Lost Media Wiki thread, but on a different thread, that they had obtained a copy of Uncle Walt. And I don't think people believed it at the time, but then once Steamboat Willie and stuff went public domain, they put this set up for pre-order, Public Domain Mouse Adventures, and in it contains some public domain Mickey Mouse stuff, as well as Uncle Walt. And people were like, whoa, is this for real? Are they actually releasing Uncle Walt? This NSFW themed, scary, like old legendary animation from 1964? Well, yes, apparently they are. They got a copy. I don't know where they got it from. I don't think they ever said where they got it from, but it is indeed going to be in this DVD set. And originally this was supposed to come out, I think, in May. Pre-orders were up for a long time, and people were expecting this to ship in May, and everyone was hyping up a release in May. And then as May, maybe even last stream we talked about this, can't quite remember, it may have been last stream. As May was kind of winding down, people were like, well, where is it? It hasn't shipped yet. And I was thinking, well, we're probably not going to get it in May, maybe June. And I saw some discussion on the forums here that apparently this was supposed to be up for about a week, I think. Like for pre-order originally, but it was so popular they kept it up, I think. And the theory is that they got so many orders they're just behind, which is understandable. I'm sure like everyone pre-ordered this that knew about it. So I think that was the cause for the delay, and it's still up for pre-order now. I think the most recent update with this is this post from yesterday that said it just updated yesterday, June 7th. Is when it's apparently scheduled to ship. I don't know where they're actually seeing that on the website. Maybe if you... Am I missing something here? Maybe if you actually like add it to your cart, it tells you when it ships. I don't know where they're getting the June 7th from. I don't see a June 7th here anywhere. But I believe this person pre-ordered it, so I guess we'll take their word for it. So this will probably ship very, very soon, is what I would assume. Which means that Uncle Walt will probably be found this month. And if that's the case, it's going to be a really big find when this shows up. I'm sure a bunch of people are going to make YouTube videos about it. I'll definitely add it to my my next found media video. So that's kind of the update with that. It's nothing crazy. I guess it's what did I write in the title? Like Uncle Walt delayed. I guess it has been delayed. Now we're probably going to be getting it, but I think we should have gotten it about a month ago or so. But considering this was only supposed to be up for like a week, or that's what I heard, like it's kind of good that it has lasted this long and so many people were able to see it, because it kind of confirms we will get a copy. I could imagine a scenario where like it was up for a week, like very few people pre-order it, and then they sell out, and then everyone that has it like hoards it. I can imagine some bad scenario like that. So definitely seems like we will be guaranteed a copy whenever it ships. No like confirmation that it will be releasing in June, but that's the word right now. So definitely check the found media areas this month, because you'll probably see it in a couple weeks. So there you go. There's your Uncle Walt update. Guys, have anything to say about Uncle Walt? Did you pre-order it yourselves?
I didn't know Uncle Walt was even a thing until you brought it up, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I guess it is a pretty old topic.
The only thing I've ever heard of is the Mickey and Minnie sex tape and the Betty Boop and Popeye tape.
Oh, well, can we say that word?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
hey guys, hey boys, it's nature, all right?
I mean,
okay?
I noticed when I went back to look through my streams, my most popular stream of all time was the Everyone Knows That stream when that was found, and that got limited ads. And I'm like, are you kidding me, YouTube? Was it just because it's because of the topic's association that that got limited ads? Because I know I didn't say anything offensive in that with regards to what it was from.
Here's a question: do you make more money from the from the ads in general on these streams, or from the tips?
I would say probably super chats. I think it is funded by the fans. Well, I would do them anyway, but yeah, I actually don't even know how much money the actual YouTube actually puts. How many, like, I don't know how much revenue I actually get from the ads YouTube puts in the thing. So yeah, okay. I guess by that measurement, maybe I should be complaining. It's more of a YouTube thing. Like, I can't believe they did that to me, but. The super chats and the fans are definitely more important to me than the ads YouTube puts in them. But
I would love to see different kinds of streams from you at some point, just to experiment with the style. You know what I mean?
well, yeah, we talked about that. I know you had given me ideas and stuff for different streams.
Mm-hmm.
I can confirm though. Oh, what were you saying?
No, I was just gonna say I would love to see you get an Elgato capture card and you play Mario Kart with us.
Yeah, I do have a capture card, so like that would be possible. But
Oh, sweet.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I know in the past, I'm trying to remember if I ever did like Smash Bros streams in the past. I think I did them at my friend's house, and I was just filming with my phone. I don't know if my internet would be able to handle doing like Mario Kart stuff while I'm streaming it. The frame rate I'd have to probably upgrade a lot of my stuff, but I guess it's a possibility.
Can I read this next super chat?
Sure.
Please, with sugar on top.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, this is $2. It comes from Crass. It says, "Want to join the Lost Media Busters Discord server?"
Oh, I thought it was like a meme. Why did you want to read that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just felt compelled, I guess. I want to feel important.
Yeah, I guess if you guys see anything you want to check, any comments. I guess I've been talking for most of the stream. If you guys see any comments you want to like specifically reply to, just like interrupt me. Thanks for that, Crass. I was in the Lost Media Busters Discord server. I ended up leaving it just because I am in way too many servers. So I'm not necessarily interested in rejoining it right now. I know they follow me on X or Twitter or whatever. I mentioned them in a video, and they were like, "Whoa, we got mentioned in a video," and I'm like, "Yeah, like you guys had some good information for that topic." I don't particularly want to join any more servers right now, but in the future, if I am able to join more, I'll let you know, and you can send me an invite. I was in there at one point though. I was in way too many servers, and then I don't know. I had to leave some of them.
I felt that.
So I think
Who's excited for the Ubisoft live stream tomorrow? I know I am. I'm stoked.
What would Ubisoft even announce?
I don't know.
They're going bankrupt.
Yeah. We're announcing our bankruptcy. I'd like a Rayman game, even though it won't happen. I want a new Rayman game.
I mean, I think everyone wants a new Rayman game.
Then why haven't they made one?
Because companies are like that.
Chat, guys. Do you want a new Rayman game? Say yes for Rayman. If you want to see a new Rayman game tomorrow. Not saying it's gonna happen, but I would like to see it personally. Jinx, how could you? Man, I didn't know Jinx wasn't based. We got a bunch of yeses in here. Okay, good, yes. I've never played a Rayman game. You should. Great franchise. I recommend Rayman 3. Everyone says Rayman 2 is the best one, but I think it's kind of overrated.
Rabbits are pretty funny.
Yeah, they're kind of cool, I guess.
I know a lot of people dislike the Rabbids. I did play Raving Rabbids 1 and 2. The Raving Rabbids 2, I don't really know how I feel about, but Raving Rabbids 1, that's a wee classic.
The Rabbids have grown on me. They really have. I used to not like them, but they've grown.
You should play Mario plus Rabbids. That's a great RPG. Very fun. And it actually makes the Rabbids... Oh, sweet. That's exactly what the internet is looking for. More Mario X Rabbids fan fiction.
I think the game is like $20 now, so it's really affordable. I guess anyone that wanted to pick it up could probably do it.
No, don't get the first one. Don't get the second one. The second one's way better.
Oh, did you play both? You play both of
and
them?
then get. Oh yeah, I've played both of them. They're really, really good. That is the empty hole in my heart for where Mario and Luigi went after the Alpha Dream went bankrupt. Sucks,
Oh,
man.
interesting.
Speaking of Mario RPGs, actually, did you get the Thousand Year Door?
No, I
Or,
didn't. I'm
no.
not super interested in that. I have it on GameCube, so if I really wanted to play it, I could. Um, if it ever goes on sale, maybe I'll pick it up. But I'm not even a big. I'm also a little not salty at the game, but me and Jack's Cheese had a friend. Okay, still alive as far as I know, but like back in our old friend group, we had a friend who was really, really into Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and we always joked back in the day, when is Nintendo going to re-release it on Switch? When are we going to get Mario Thousand Year Door HD? And after the friend group, that friend group has been broken up for years, but once it was announced, I looked, or I told him about it, and I said, this is something that our friend would have loved. This would have been a good meme with the friend group. So I almost feel like I almost feel funny about buying it and playing it just because it has those like memories connected to it, like back in the day. Oh, he wanted that so bad, and now just like it's like a hollow meme, I guess, if that makes sense.
Um, that's actually really funny. Sewer, since I read the last super chat, I think it's only fair that you read the next one. So
From
why don't you go
Bingo
ahead?
from Bluey Fan for $1.99. Paw Patrol is getting an animation upgrade.
Like it just in the main series, they're just changing the animation quality.
I guess so.
Oh,
What are they using to animate? Are they using like fucking Maya engine? Like what
Lightwave 3D. They're using Lightwave 3D.
I'm kind of surprised that they would be doing that after all this time. Like, why change it now?
Oh, I guess.
How
more
long has
money,
it
I
been
guess.
going for? Hold on.
Okay, I just
think
I just saw someone said, Mess said, what kind of adults are watching Paw Patrol for the plot? That reminds me of a date I went on once with a girl. I think I told this story before. Oh.
Did she watch Paw Patrol unironically?
Yes! Yes, she said, we were talking about, she said to me, what's your, like, favorite conspiracy theory? And I said, like, that Tinder boosts don't actually boost your profile. They just tell you they do, and it's a scam. And her favorite conspiracy theory was the mayor from Paw Patrol isn't actually the mayor, and instead the chicken is the one that controls everything. And I don't even know what that means because I've never seen the show. But that's what she said to me, and I said, "Oh, you watch Paw Patrol?"
God.
And she's like, "Yeah."
That's like you're on a date, and she's like, "Okay, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?" "Oh, I love Mel's Hole. Mel's Hole is such an interesting conspiracy theory." Like, "What's yours?" "The SpongeBob Seven Deadly Sins, bro." That's so raw.
Yeah, I mean, it was really funny because I had never met anyone in real life that like had ever mentioned Paw Patrol before.
Do we have any Paw Patrol enjoyers in the chat?
Vicky,
Paw Patrol has been going for over a decade. It was released in 2013.
I'm not surprised to hear that. Actually, that seems about right. Vicky Martini said, "What a moment to." Vicky Martini with the $2. Thanks for that. Said, "What a moment to comment about Paw Patrol." Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever gone out with.
We are mature men, okay? And mature men can talk about Nick Jr. cartoons for preschoolers. All right? I think that's a fair statement.
I mean, I don't think I've ever gone out with any other girls who had specifically said they watch kid show stuff. But I know I've seen people's profiles say that they like Bluey and other stuff like that before on Tinder and stuff.
Well, I know people in like their 40s who like Bluey. It's made for all generations. I don't really think Paw Patrol's made for all families.
I guess
it's just be me though.
I guess it's. I mean, I have never watched either, so I wouldn't know. I can't even.
Preschool
Can I
show was
read this
goated.
super chat? Can I read this one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bill
sure.
Parsley / Remember the Fool says, "Hey girl, you think Ash is in a coma?"
Oh, that's a classic one. I forgot about.
There's a super chat. There was a super chat before that.
There was, yeah.
Oh shoot, hold on.
Well, I just want to say, The Ash coma theory, I remember watching, I don't know what YouTuber made a video about it. I must have watched a video about that back in like 2008 or something on YouTube. Like that, I remember there was some video that someone made about that I watched, and that's all I think about when I think about that theory.
You cried yourself to sleep because you knew it was real.
No, I said
I know Jorge made that cartoon conspiracy theories video like ages ago. That was the first thing I ever watched by him.
And then someone rebranded the theory for Adventure Time, so instead of it being Ashes in a coma, it's Fins in a coma.
I think I've heard that before too.
Okay, what did Corbin say?
And Ed and Eddie is all dead.
Oh, I hate that one. That's a stupid one. I've never liked that one.
No, let's go. Come on, Elle. Tell us a little bit about it.
I just think it's stupid. Like, I just don't think it's like trying to stretch for things that I think people are looking way too hard into. And clearly that was never the intention.
I just hatched a great idea for a live stream just on the spot. For Halloween, we should read horrible creepypastas.
I actually like that idea a lot. That's really funny.
I am so down.
We gotta do it in the creepy reading voice. I've always been a fan of Paw Patrol. Never in my life.
Dude, that's like exactly...
Did I expect to see something like, so chilling. What?
I was like, no shade to Yuri of Wind, because I used to like his creepypasta videos, but that's like exactly how he kind of used to narrate them. Was exactly like that. It's really funny. Okay,
Corvine. No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, read the chat. Read it.
Corvine says, "Can you please look up Project Dream on the Lost Media Wiki?"
Is that the banjo thing?
Yes, sir, it is.
You can read that article.
Am I about to go?
When we get there, if you want.
Okay. Well, you pull it up, and then I'll read it.
I'll read
a bedtime story to you guys.
I see another super chat as well from Jack the AV King with a really interesting development that I think we're going to get a little sidetracked. Is the website not working again? The forum's not working again? Or is my internet?
I saw this on the forums.
Is my internet just? Oh, there it is. What? Oh, yeah.
I saw this. Yeah, the guy that super chatted that. Yeah, I think he had that on the forums. Is the wiki down or something? Why is it taking so long to load?
I think my internet's just being slow because I have a lot of stuff going on. I did pull it up, but I want to read the.
No, it's on. It's on my end too. It's super slow.
Why is it always slow when we? Conspiracy theory. The wiki purposely goes down whenever we stream.
That's my creepypasta. The Lost Media Wiki ARG.
That's when LMW Tan's eyes turned hyper-realistic red and started to bleed.
I was simply shocked, in awe. My heart dropped into my stomach. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want to read the super chat. Dak the AV King said, there was a 35mm print of the Cat Dog theatrical short from the Rugrats movie, and I tried to bid on it, but it really shot up to $1,400 around the 10-second left mark. I also have both Paw Patrol movies on BD. Is that Blu-ray disc? I actually didn't even know there were... Or no, I knew there was one Paw Patrol movie at least. I don't know if I knew there were two. The thing about the Cat Dog thing, though, and I guess I wasn't gonna... I guess the auction's over already. I guess we can talk about it. Yeah. Basically, though, if you had looked at that thread when I posted in the thread or whatever, yeah, Jericho, who's well known for having preserved and uploaded a lot of things, including the JBVO episodes and the Lost Toonhead specials, they were really, really trying to get that and win that. And I tried to rally some support and try to get people to kind of pool their funds, but it didn't seem like, at least on the forums, there was a lot of interest. There was someone on the forums who said, I'm going to empty my bank account for this. And I said, oh, well, Jericho's trying to win this. Maybe you could work out a deal or something. Basically, though, Jericho told me, and he really wanted to win that. He ended up losing it. We have no idea who it went to as of now. So if anyone has any leads or anything about who might have that, I guess I'd be interested in passing that information on to him. He really, really wanted it, and I hope whoever won it is going to actually upload it and preserve it. I guess we're all kind of afraid that we're never going to see it again, which is a possibility. But I did see that ended, and Jericho did not win it, so I don't know who won it, but hopefully it'll find its way online at some point. Yeah, it was really weird. I feel like I've seen people kind of I don't want to use the word fundraise, but get behind different things I've seen before. It was kind of weird that specifically with the cat dog thing, I really didn't see a lot of like interest or discussion about it, which is kind of strange coming from like a classic Nickelodeon topic like that. But hopefully it'll show up online. But that was all I had to say about that. It's just that happened, you know.
Yeah. I don't know why the Lost Media Wiki refuses to pull up on my page. Like, what's going on?
Somebody in chat said that it's down.
Oh yeah, Bite Sturk, Sturk's Beast said it's down, and they are verified.
Okay, well, I guess since you're on the page, I'll just read what's on your screen. If you want, I mean, I know the story. I can.
Oh sure, yeah, you can retell the story. I'm sure as long as we like talk about it, I can kind of scroll through this. I don't think the article is very long anyway.
I'll just be brief with it because I know I've talked about banjo stuff in the past and I kind of went on, so I'll try my best to just summarize this as best I can. But to those who are interested in Corvine who super chatted, thank you. Project Dream essentially was the precursor to Banjo-Kazooie. I'm sure many people already know that. So when Donkey Kong Country 2 wrapped up development, the team was split into two. Team A went on to work on the next like original IP, and then Team B went on to work on Donkey Kong Country 3. Team A comprised of Steve Mails and Greg Mails and Ed Bryan and all of like the head of the original Donkey Kong Country development. All those guys went to go work on that. And they wanted to make like a LucasArts sort of JRPG kind of inspired adventure game. Very much inspired by Monkey Island and those like LucasArts point-and-click adventures. But it was like a pirate-themed game. I don't know what's with Rare and pirates, but like they wanted to make like a pirate fantasy kind of RPG game about a boy named Edson, and he gets tangled up with a bunch of pirates, led by Captain Black Eye, which has a cameo in one of the Banjo games. But it used this SGI graphic technology from Donkey Kong Country. It was a little bit more advanced, but seeing as how the Super Nintendo was leading into its lifespan, they decided to move development onto the Nintendo 64. And then whenever they started doing development for it, it looked horrible. Edson did not translate well into 3D, neither did Captain Black Eye, or just the kind of game they wanted to make. It looked very ugly. So then they decided, well, we're kind of on a strict deadline here. Why don't we just kind of do a Donkey Kong Country? Let's make like an isometric 3D kind of platformer game that kind of takes notes from Donkey Kong. So that's what they did. And they used a old idea because they wanted to scrap Edson. They thought the boy was kind of ugly. The low poly boy just looked weird. So they wanted to make it into an animal. Originally, they pitched a rabbit. Ed Bryan shot that down in like 5 seconds. And then they decided on a bear named Banjo. Fast forward a little bit, they see a tech demo for Mario 64, and they're like, oh shit, this tech demo looks really good. Maybe we should scrap this Donkey Kong Country isometric platformer we were going to do and make more of a Mario 64. So then that's kind of when it turned into sort of this strange rivalry with Mario 64, and they wanted to outdo it, basically. And they reworked that engine in like 2 weeks, and they made a prototype for Banjo. And the rest is history. But, yeah. From an RPG about pirates to a goofy 3D platformer about a bear, a bird, and a witch. It's quite the transition.
Yeah, I remember Yuri of Wind, I believe. I think the first time I heard about this topic was from a Yuri of Wind video. And I know some other like early Banjo prototypes and stuff have shown up online before too, like videos of them and stuff. Yeah, it's a really cool like old school like, you know, topic, I guess.
It's funny because, like, I think Tim Stamper, the head of Rare, or used to be head of Rare, he still has a prototype.
Oh, yeah, here it is in the article. Yep, the video of it, yep.
Yep, and what's funny about that is I don't know if he's ever going to release it. Maybe he will. There's a good chance that is just going to end up on 4chan one day. If the Rayman 4 prototype can end up on 4chan and the Duke Nukem Forever prototype can, then I have faith Project Dream and 12 Tales Conquer 64 will show up one day. You never know. But at least they still exist, you know?
Yeah, I remember, I actually forgot about Conquer being connected to this. 12 Tales was definitely, for me, when both of these showed up, 12 Tales was the one I was interested in more. And I remember at the time, I was excited that, like, they existed, but there was a little controversy because people were mad he wasn't going to release them or, you know, whatever the case was. But kind of like you said, the fact that they still exist and people didn't even know that they existed for years and years and years, like, you know, the fact that we know they're in a safe spot and there they are, like that, you know, partially found, I guess. That's like, I don't want to say good enough for me, but like that's good. I don't really see how that could be spun in a negative way, but I remember at the time a lot of people weren't happy that they weren't getting dumped, but yeah, like you said, I wouldn't be surprised if these do show up like someday. I mean, it just seems likely that they will.
Oh man, that's gonna break the internet when it does, though.
Oh yes, yes.
They're probably going. I would imagine modders are probably going to dig through Banjo's. They're decompiling Banjo's source code right now, and they're finding stuff from Project Dream Days. So it's cool to see that slowly but surely we're getting close to actually getting the real thing. Oh, we got another super chat.
The Migo Station, aka Joe, changed accounts. Wanted to follow up about your Lost Mobile Games video. Oh yes, the Lost Mobile Games video. That is still on the table. I do still have a working list for that. I think, man, like it's still coming out. Wait, let me just type your thing first, then I can talk. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, so that's still coming out. I still have a working topic list for it. I just haven't. There are just other videos and other priorities I have before getting to like stuff like that and like the music video and stuff. Like right now, like the dub video is probably the next like main Lost Media, I guess, like several topic video that's coming out, and that's even been delayed. But like the dub video, I think the topic list is basically final. So that one's, hopefully that's going to come out this month. But like I said, just the Slamfest video, you know, I really want to do the Slamfest update video for you guys. So like that's kind of the higher priority before everything else. And then once that comes out, the dub video, and then the kids show video has been delayed. I don't know where that's going to fall in the timeline, but like, yeah, the music one and the mobile games one, those are still coming out. I think there were a couple others too that I either haven't announced or I have topic lists for. I know I have topic lists for other things. So like those will, you know, those will come out. They're not canceled or anything. It's just taking a long time. Also, Lonley said he only reads super chats. I actually do not only read super chats. It just, we've been talking about so much different things this stream that I just can't look at anything else besides the super chats. Also, the chat's been flying by tonight too. Retro Gamer said, "Yo, LSSQ, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Retro Gamer. Can we get some birthday cakes and I guess kek rocks in the chat?"
Let's get some W's in the chat for this guy.
Yeah, I typically do try to read typically these streams I read quite a lot of the chat. Tonight I guess it's been a little different just because there's been so much stuff to talk about. And a lot of the super chats we did get were like requests to do things too. Heck no, what's up? Glad you could stop by. How's it been going? It's been going busy with videos, but there'll be something new this week, so that's good. And other than that, it's basically been it. Just video stuff. Hope Slamfest gets found, Squib said. Yeah, don't we all? We have some new leads with that, but nothing super promising right now, but
man, I sure wish Kekrog gets found.
I actually, funny you say that. I actually saw, maybe I can pull this up. I think it was a tweet from Nintendo. If
yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. I guess at a convention or something. It's probably too far for me to pull up now, but I guess at a convention there was a, oh yeah, I don't know where it would, yeah, I can't find it, but yeah, I guess at a convention someone had a boxed Kekrok copy they were selling, and I'm like, is there anything inside? I don't know if there was ever a reply to that, but I'm like, that's the first time I've ever actually, unless it was staged, I've never actually seen. I mean, maybe someone did just maybe there is a bootleg Kekrok game out there and I am unaware of it. I mean, who knows at this point? I mean, there are definitely enough like fan games that someone could maybe put on a cart if they really wanted to, but it seems like a lot of work just for a meme. Amazing Lewis, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Glad I could stop by. Happy Sunday. I'll add you to the list. And then as I was on, I'm just typing this. It's really hard to type and talk at the same time. As I was on Twitter or X or whatever right now, isn't Kekrok fake? Jeffrey said, all copies of Kekrok are bootlegs. Well, yeah, I mean, the game, there just is no real game, but like people make fan games, so like I don't know, maybe it was staged. I want to know what the heck would have been on a cartridge or like in the box, like what kind of game could qualify? You know, like I'm thinking if someone really wanted to meme, they could get like Croc on PS1 and make like a Kekrok PS1 game. Oh, it's just, it's Croc or whatever. But like, what would you do for a Genesis one? Because Croc wasn't on the Genesis. Matthew said, I sent you an X message. I drew your logo. What do you think? Oh, when I go, I guess I can open. Well, I don't want to open messages on stream. I'll have to look at it off this tab, I guess. When we do drawing stuff, I can go and check it out. Or if you send it to me on Discord, I could look right now. Bingo, thanks for the additional super chat, Bingo. I'm surprised you must have hit over 10 or something. I'm surprised I haven't seen any like it's Bingo's 10th super chat. Like some other people get. Maybe you've already passed 10. Paw Patrol actually has a big fandom, not lying. Oh, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I feel like most kids shows probably have big fandoms just because people like kids show Lost Media, so I'm sure like the actual fandoms for those shows are, even bigger than that. Jackson Stuff said the Paw Patrol fandom is actually dying. Interesting. Yo, Sewer, here's something you can the super chat. I think you know about this.
Yes, Wilkins and Wonkins coffee commercials. Earliest projects done by Jim Henson. Crazy stuff. I don't remember how many of them are lost still, though. Let me look.
Yeah, I think I only know about the topic from Sewer, actually. So they were what, early... You said the earliest works of Jim Henson?
I believe it's Jim Henson's earliest things. It was in black and white. Like, it's very old. But basically, it was these two guys. It'd be like, oh, it was similar in the how it feels to chew 5 gum kind of thing. But, like, it's a guy like, oh, I don't really like, this. And the other guy blows him up with dynamite. He's like, well, now you're awake. You could drink Wilkins coffee. It could feel like this all the time or some crap like that. I don't remember. But, yeah, no. Is the wiki still down? Can I look on the wiki?
Snowman did say, I always wanted more commercials to be found, so there must be at least some still missing. I also saw... Yo, Sheila, what's up? Glad you could stop by. I also saw... Carrot Louie said, first stream, love your stuff. Well, thanks, Carrot Louie. Glad you could stop by.
Oh, wow. So only 3 are completely found. The rest of them... There's one that's completely lost, and the rest of them are either partially found or partially lost. And there's, 16.
Wow, that's actually a lot.
Oh, never mind. It says here, out of the 179 Wilkins coffee commercials, only 135 have been released on the internet. Other campaigns are also missing ads, and one is lost entirely. It is unknown how many Jim Henson Company has stored in their archives. Selected Wilkins and Watkins spots are currently playing in certain exhibitions, including the Center for Puppetry Arts and the Jim Henson exhibition, Imagination Unlimited. And then it says a bunch were found in 2020, but, okay, here we are. Okay, no, so the 16 things are companies that Wilkins and Watkins promoted. So they have Wilkins Coffee, which had 179 ads partially lost. Fago has 10 ads partially found. Yeah, no, so there's hundreds of these.
Oh,
never mind.
Yeah, you're right. It's it's not just the coffee, it's other things too.
Yeah, because these characters did other things. They did stuff for Frank's Beverages, Standard Oil of Ohio, Calso Water. There's one here for National City Bank, which there's an unknown number of ads, which are all lost. That's wild.
Yeah, how does anyone even know that they did that if all the ads are lost? I guess maybe there's some kind of print evidence or something of it.
I'm sure, like, since a lot of that stuff's on like exhibition, I'm sure like there's got to be some note of it in the Jim Henson Company, something like that, some sort of like resume that shows that. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably have really extensive stuff that I mean, they might even have some of these that we don't even know if they have them or not. Yeah, that's really cool though. That's a really cool, like, if you're a fan of lost ads, this is the topic for you. Queen Shore said, "Hi, this is my first stream from you." Well, thanks for stopping by, Queen Shore. Hope you enjoy. I see another super chat from Dak the AV King. I hope the cat dog thing does show up online with the Dolby Digital track, as there is the sprockets. Also, I am meeting Tom Kenny at Comic Con on the 22nd. Ooh, I would love to meet Tom Kenny someday. I would really really like to do that. That's cool. I like. You have any like questions you would ask him or whatever? I always thought about that. Like, what would I say to Tom Kenny? That's awesome though. What is that? Like the San Diego Comic Con or like some other kind of Comic Con? He probably goes to all kinds of different things. Fun fact. It actually is quite a fun fact. My barber, actually, who I've been going to for my entire life, my barber actually also met Tom Kenny back in the 80s before he was doing like cartoons and SpongeBob and stuff, back when he was doing just like stand-up comedy. And I'm like, whoa, that's like, you're like, wow, like that's crazy. And like, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Bingo from Louis fan donated saying Paw Patrol fandom is actually growing, not dying.
Oh,
Thank you for the clarification.
I think you're gonna have a little dispute with Jackson's stuff. Then Jackson was saying it's dying. Bingo's saying it's growing. Well, which one is it? Which one is it now?
We got the only one way to answer this: fight to the death.
It's staying completely stagnant. Nobody's coming in and nobody's coming out.
I thought you were gonna say the only way to tell is to join the fandom and find out for ourselves. I was gonna say nope, I don't want to do that.
Well, if we join, doesn't that mean it's growing?
Oh, true. Okay, maybe we'll have to just to end the dispute. You got $2 from someone correcting my meme. Oh, Jackson stuff that it was a meme. Oh, the X fandom is dying as a meme. I've never heard that before.
I use it a lot.
Why am I looking at Wilkins and Wonkins?
Because we were talking about it on Super Chat.
I believe the question is, why weren't you looking at them before?
True.
Yeah, we had this up for like the whole time. I think we can probably. I'm trying to think what else we were. I had this Wu-Tang Clan album up. Someone mentioned this way early on. I don't know a lot about this, but I guess I will mention it. So basically, do you guys know the story about this? Because I don't know the whole story.
Is it music related?
Yeah, so basically, I think Wu-Tang Clan, I believe what this is they made an album. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of things from it, but from what I can recollect, is the wiki still down, actually?
I don't know. Let me check.
Well, anyway, we probably won't spend too long on this. Basically, Wu-Tang Clan made an album at some point, and I believe it was auctioned off, and it was a completely original, unique album with. It was a whole. It was like making something and then not releasing it and then auctioning it off. And someone I don't remember who it was or how much it sold for, but someone ended up winning it and buying it. And this entire album has been lost ever since it was made because it was never released on purpose. And I guess this claims it's soon going to be played publicly at a museum, it looks like. We're not sure if it's real, but if it is real, then this would be the first time ever that it would be played publicly. And I guess the hope is that people would record it. I'm sure everyone's going to record it if they go there. And then it'll be released. I guess we wouldn't have studio quality songs. It'd probably just be like camera quality songs or cell phone quality, but better than nothing. But we're not even sure if it's really going to happen. So,
welcome to the stream, P-Dog.
Oh, P-Dog is here.
Happy
What's
to
up?
be here.
P-Dog! I haven't seen you in forever.
I see Smith Zero is here too. I think I saw Smith Zero earlier, and I didn't say anything. Dak said that Mississippi Comic Con. Also, there's no Q&A. Oh, but you said you're going to meet him, though. Or you mean you're just going to be there, like, in his presence? I guess it's still cool, though. I've never been in the presence of Tom Kenny before.
The only celebrity I've ever met was Jim Davis.
Is that the Garfield guy?
Yeah. I met him at a Waffle House of all places.
Whoa.
Wait. You met Jim Davis at Waffle House?
Yeah.
That's wild.
With my granddad.
Was
and I was
Waffle
just like,
House good at least?
it was freaking delicious. But, and surprisingly, no chairs were thrown. But, I asked Jim if it would be okay if I could get a drawing of Garfield. And he did. He
Whoa.
did a piece of Garfield on a napkin. But here's the thing. I gave it to my granddad. So, my granddad likes Garfield way more than me. He actually collects Garfield merchandise and shit. So,
I thought there was gonna be like a tragic ending.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
or something.
no, there's no tragic ending. It's just he drew Garfield. I'm like, Papa, you can have it. And he kept it. So, that's my birthday gift to you.
Yeah, I mean, that's still a cool story.
But he's a nice guy. You know, he's typical old guy from the 40s. So, he's a sweetheart. Can't really read anything off of him other than, yup, that guy created Garfield. Yup, he can draw Garfield.
That reminds me of the time that I was probably 20 feet away from Suda51, who did, like, No More Heroes and stuff at PAX East, and then we waited in line for 4 hours and didn't get to meet him. So, it's about all I can remember from famous people I've come across.
Oh. I love the comments here. Does she still have the drawing? No, I didn't give it to my grandma. I gave it to my grandpa, my granddad. He's the one that had it. Not my grandma. She couldn't give less of a shit about Garfield. The typical old guy from his 40s. I mean, yeah. I mean, that was when Jim Davis was born, right? The 40s, I think. 1943.
I saw Fart said the album was just leaked in low full quality. Oh, so did this come out, the Wu-Tang Clan thing? This is already out? Can someone confirm that? I'm surprised to hear that, actually. Interesting. Matthew, my Discord... Oh, I don't have a server. I just have a Discord name. It's just LSuperSonicQ. Just send me a friend request. Or my messages should be open. I don't know why some people can and can't send me messages. Thea Games, what's up? Glad you could stop by, too.
We got another super chat by Kalika. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I believe the owner tried to play before... Wait. It's going up. I believe the owner tried to play before but got sued by Wu-Tang and then went to jail or got in legal trouble over the opioid epidemic.
The opioid epidemic? When was this? Is this like the 90s?
I guess so.
Honestly...
Also, I just...
Oh, I was just gonna say, in today's day and age on YouTube, I don't even know if saying opioid is allowed. Like, they might not even like saying that.
Call me ignorant, but I have no idea what that is.
You're gonna love what the British people did to the Chinese people in, like, what was it, the 1800s?
Yeah, it's a long history thing related to drugs.
No, that sounds boring. I really want to read this comment by Squibs.
Well, wait a second. I was say, well, thanks for the super chat. Cahokia, there we go. And then they said the thing about the jail thing. Is that why on the thread here it says it was passed down by the U.S. government? Did it? I feel like I heard about that actually. That like after the legal trouble, it went into the government's possession. That sounds familiar to me. That might add up. I guess we could have just read the article for it, but okay, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, Squibs over here, they this is a question specifically for you, El. They go, are you also interested in the second pilot, also known as the animated pilot of the Backyardigans, or are you only interested in the Me and My Friends pilot?
I can see why you wanted to pick that question.
I love turmoil.
I guess to put it really simply, Me and My Friends is basically the only thing I'm interested in. If the CGI one did show up, or if there was any like realistic way to get it, like any like clear lead, I wouldn't say no to it, but my priority is definitely not there. So if that one just shows up, or if we happen to come across it, like, great. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. Me and my friends is really what we want. I'm sure you guys feel the same way about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Like, if it gets found, that's gonna be cool. But I feel like if it gets found before me and my friends, I'm gonna be kind of sad.
Yeah.
I think me and my friends needs to be
I
like
think the animated
immediately.
pilot is more likely to be found before me and my friends. I think
Oh,
there's
for
no
sure.
chance of it. I wouldn't be mad. I'd just be like, oh, okay, neat. Well, one more to go, I guess.
I wouldn't be mad per se. I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, all right, cool. I guess I can check that off the things that needed to be found. But like if me and my friends was found, it's like, whoa, I can't believe this is finally uncovered, you know? No updates on that, by the way, guys. Don't even bother asking about that. Things have been slow.
I'm surprised we've gone this long and nobody asked.
Honestly, yeah. People are just losing interest. That must be what it is.
Need to put out like a 4th video now.
Guys, type MAMF in the chat if you still have interest in me and my friends.
I'm sure everyone's going to say that they have interest in it. I saw a couple comments.
There we go.
Jeffrey said, I saw a video of someone talking about how someone put the entirety of Slamfest on YouTube. Nope, not true. Don't believe it. That's an old hoax. I want to shut that down because no one has it. No one has Slamfest that we know of. So just like get that out of your head.
Oh no, what have I done? What have I done?
Oh geez, I don't even want to scroll down now.
It's just nothing but me and my friends.
Dak the AV King said, I think he might have a Q&A, but I didn't see it in the itinerary. What do y'all want me to ask? Ooh, do we have a question we want Tom Kenny to answer? Plus, we'll be signing my cat dog and SpongeBob physical media. Ooh, getting an autograph, a Tom Kenny autograph would be so cool. That's awesome.
So, did you get an X-ray on your vocal cords? If so, how are they?
Tell him that very famous YouTuber SewerReviewer loves him as the Ice King.
I'm trying to think of a really obscure Tom Kenny reference. That one character he played in Dilbert. Down with Big Government.
That wasn't Dilbert, that was Mission Hill.
Oh, was it? It looked like Dilbert.
That was Mission Hill, that's wild. That's
a good show. There's another super chat by Snowman Plays Roblox. Epic name, bro. W's in the chat for him. I think the only way more Wilkins Coffee ads will be found is from the exhibit. Also, I have an ad from Wilkins Coffee, Jomar instant that isn't on the wiki.
Oh. I guess get that uploaded then.
Did I just cut out for a minute there?
No. I said get that uploaded to if they have a thing.
But yeah. Jomar just reminds me of Tomar, and that just makes me want to watch Oni Plays. So.
Josh with Tomar.
Thanks for the super chat, Snowman Plays Roblox. We appreciate it.
Cahokia just said me and my friends with a $2 super chat.
Let's go, guys. Let's turn this Lost Media live stream into, or a Big Star Secret live stream into a me and my friends live stream. Let's go.
Let's not do that actually, or we can just say we did and not actually do it.
Yeah, let's just do that. Actually, that sounds nice.
I'm surprised we haven't talked about the back rooms yet.
Oh yeah,
pretty significant of a find this month.
L is just not interested in the back rooms. That's what it is.
Is that true?
No, yeah.
No, he
told me.
No. I actually said nothing about it because I don't know a lot about it. I don't particularly care about it. It just exists, and I did see it exists. I knew that it was a thing, and I saw that the thing was found, and I said, "Oh, okay. We can go look it up though if you want." After I read this super chat.
Holy crap!
Read
it. Read the super chat. Read it.
Okay, PokeBrick02 said, "Hey, LSSQ and squad. Glad to see the streams are back. Recently, some lost media has fallen into my lap that I can share. After the stream, can I share it to you on Discord? It's a little private in nature. Sure thing if you want to do that, PokeBrick.
Please send it our way. We love lost media. We love it.
Please be me, my friends. Please be my friends. Please be me, my friends. Please be.
It's probably not me and my friends. Yeah, you can send it to me after the stream if you want. My Discord is just LSuperSonicQ. So, and if that doesn't work, I guess just send me a DM on X or Twitter or whatever with your friend thing, and I'll just add you on Discord. Yeah, it's like some people can send me messages and stuff fine if they're not my friend. Other people, it says I'm not accepting messages. I don't know what causes the differences in people being able to do that or not, but yeah, just send me a thing, LSuperSonicQ, and if it doesn't work on Discord, just send me your friend thing on Discord through X. And
just send him a message at LSuperSonicQ is epic at outlook.com.
That is,
and
in fact, not my email.
He'll be sure to get to you.
There is a setting on Discord that lets you only receive messages from people you are in a server with, and then for like people you have added as a friend. I don't know if there's one that'll let you add it like
where
completely, but I don't know.
Huh. I'll have to look into that, I guess. I actually didn't know. I figured there was a setting, but I've never changed any of the settings. Maybe that's why some people can do it, is because they're in the Lost Media Wiki Discord server with me. Huh. Well, if you're not in the Lost Media Wiki, if you're in the Lost Media Wiki Discord server, you should be able to send it to me. If you're not, send me a DM on X with your Discord name, and I'll add you.
Yoshi Killer is in the house. What's going on, Yoshi Killer?
Yeah, we talked about Uncle Walt a little while ago, which I saw some hype for that coming out. Possibly this month. No, unless you maybe have some more information about it. I saw someone in the thread said June 7th was when they were going to be shipped, but I couldn't find it on the actual page, so I'm not sure. Miguel, what's up? Glad you could stop by, and Poser as well. If I didn't greet you earlier. What do you think is your most highly anticipated video right now? Like, video that I'm making that's coming out? I mean, I guess the Kids Show Lost Media, everyone's been asking for like ever. The next Kids Show one, so I guess maybe that. For me, it's Slamfest. I really want to get that one out, so those would be the big two, I guess. I also have some stuff I haven't like announced yet that's probably going to be coming, like in a few weeks, so there's a couple other videos I really can't wait to start working on, but I haven't announced them, so I guess I won't. I sent you the commercial link on XDMs. Okay, thanks for that. Snowman said. To the, oh, it's already on YouTube or online. The link to the Willikins commercial. I'll send it to you, Sewer. Also, yeah, just, I'm going to probably get 9 million messages after this stream and stuff, so I probably won't be able to respond to every DM immediately, so, like, give me a couple days to go through everything, because I get stuff from people, even the people who I say, oh, well, okay, like, send me a DM. I will get messages from other people, too, so and it's probably going to be late when we end this, so give me a little bit to respond to everything. Guess we're done.
I guess we're gonna go another 20 minutes, and then we're gonna start the drawing.
Yeah, we could. What else in my title do I have here? Can someone read it for me? I can't see it.
Big Star Secret partially found. Uncle Walt delayed. New topic leads with Mr. Bones and SewerReviewer.
Okay, the new topic lead I think was what was I referring to? I think it was something on here actually on.
I love how Banjo's trending. Oh, never mind. Just changed the moment I brought it up.
Oh. I think the lead thing was just, it's not really important, but I did find someone who I believe might have an answer on this Purple Yoshi thing. The rumor is that a foreign correspondent for IGN, so basically, the Purple Yoshi tech demo was a screenshot that appeared on IGN, and they claimed it was from an upcoming game that they were sent from Japan, from their foreign correspondent. I don't really believe that's the case. I think it's just a mock-up that's for nothing. But we never got an answer on it, and I actually found someone who worked at IGN formerly as their foreign correspondent. So I emailed them years ago, and they never responded, but I found them on LinkedIn, and I sent them a new message about it. I haven't heard back yet, but maybe we'll end up hearing back from this, and then we'll end up getting an answer on it. I'm sure it's just fake, but that was a little lead with that. Oh, and then I think this was the only other thing I had in mind was SpongeBob reading one of the questions on Jeopardy from January 2003. People were kind of into this a couple weeks ago. I guess there's a Jeopardy community and stuff, but no one can find this exact episode from January 9th. So that's something that you can check out as well. Yeah, and I guess I mean, just a little, not a real ad break, but a little, hey, you should check this stuff out for people that are still watching, I guess. One is, this isn't like a super serious continued thing. It's just kind of a little side thing that I'm probably just going to do for a little bit. But if anybody is interested, I do have a second channel that has been many different things over many different years. And right now it's a merch spinoff. I bought a bunch of Pokemon cards and I opened them on this channel. So if you guys are interested, you can watch some Pokemon card openings. A lot of people probably don't even know I have a second channel, but I do. It's LSuperSonicQ merch. I don't think it's probably really going to take off or go anywhere, but I figured, well, if I bought all the cards, I might as well film myself opening them, which is kind of a fun thing that, like, I know back in the... People do it nowadays, too, but back in the day, people used to do that a lot. And I said I always wanted to be someone that opened cards, so now I'm someone that opens cards. So if you guys are interested in that, you can check it out here. Type in LSuperSonicQ merch. And speaking of merch, I revamped my merchandise store. If you guys like buying stuff, Willow's Floppy Drive, what's up? Glad you could stop by. If you guys like buying stuff, check out my new merch store. I never announced this formally, and I made a tweet about it, I guess, but that was it. I did a whole rebrand and everything. Now it looks really cool. I'll give you guys a rundown of the products in case you want to buy anything here. So I do have the two old, the Green Day one and the old LSSQ logo one still available, the shirts for those. And there's also a new LSSQ logo shirt called Analog because it has a little VHS filter over it. So there you go. It has a little tracking bar at the bottom. If you like that, you can check that out. I also have a Tracker pillow. If you guys want a pillow that's kind of shaped like Tracker, you guys can buy that too. This is actually official Tracker. I took a photo of him and put the photo on this pillow. So it's official Tracker, like, assets. I didn't, like, remake any of that. Then I'm going to try to promote this anime girl to be a waifu that people will want to buy stuff for. This is the first item. It is a Lost Media waifu shirt. It is actually Midori-chan, like that character that I never really did anything with. So I drew this myself, and there you go. You can walk around with an anime girl on your shirt. So there you go. And then finally, I did this little thing called the Sticker Club. Because I know some people bought some stickers before, and I said, how can I make stickers more fun? So I said, instead of doing regular stickers, I had this little thing I'm doing called the Sticker Club. So basically what you do, what happens is every month I'll be releasing a new sticker. So this month it's Tracker Waving. And what you do is you buy the stickers every month, and you get this background sheet. You only buy one. It's like a room. It's like a little room I drew. And what you do is you buy the stickers every month, and as the new one comes out, with this background, you stick the stickers on the background and build your own little scene of Lost Media stuff. I thought that was a fantastic idea. So there you go. There's the wave 1 of merchandise rebrand. And if you guys are interested, you can check that out. And the Sticker Club is probably going to keep going regardless because I've already started it. So unless I don't think I'm going to cancel it, though. It's easy enough to make a new sticker every month. But other merchandise designs and other things, if I can think of more stuff, I'll do it. So if I can think of other pillows and stuff, I'll, or shirts, I'll maybe do that. I wish Teespring had more options for things, but they really don't. So I tried to make as many creative things as I could. I would like to put Midori-chan on other things. So you guys can get a little sussy with her merchandise, but, there's not a lot of stuff that I can really pick from. Someone was saying, something about why make a waifu that's not Tracker-chan. I remember Jinx created a anime girl Tracker at one point that I really liked. So, like, maybe if this sells well, I'll do more anime girl waifus and stuff. But yeah, this was the wave 1 of stuff. So if you're interested, you can check all that out. And the Sticker Club stuff will not, like, you don't only have June to buy the June sticker. It'll be here for the whole year, but I'll just be adding another thing. Like, the stickers will be added to. It's not like, oh, you can only buy it in June. Like, June will be here when July comes out and stuff like that, so there's no rush or anything on them. And Tenacious Ghost said, reminds me of the Scholastic Pokemon fan club stickers. I'm not familiar with that, but I was thinking of like sticker books. I've had sticker books before, or like, no, the color forms too. The color forms is specifically what I was thinking of when I thought of creating like a sticker sheet that you kind of make your own scene. I don't know if any of you guys had color forms growing up, but it's basically like you have a little cardboard background and like plastic like characters, and you build your own scene with them basically. I think I had. Were there Cartoon Network ones? I feel like I had some kind of Cartoon Network ones or something. Yeah, the Dexter ones. I think I had Dexter ones. This looks really familiar to me. But that's what I was thinking of when I made it. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, this is Wave 1. So, there you go. Waifu Pillow Wen. I mean, if I somehow... Do they make pillow coverings, actually? I will look that up. All you guys meme about your weird body pillows. I don't know if I can do large pillow covers on Teespring, but if I can, man, maybe we'll have to make some anime girl body pillow covers. If you guys buy them, I will make them. So, I mean, that's why I'm still like hesitant to do like the plush stuff, whatever that plush company is, because people say they want a tracker plush, but I don't think they would actually buy it, and I don't know what the logistics are to actually getting that made. I'm sure we couldn't sell 200 units or whatever the minimum is. So.
I can step in actually and tell you that it probably won't be that expensive, or at least as expensive as you think it will be. So this kind of ties into what I've been doing recently, but so I've been working on a comic. I've told you a little bit about that. We were looking into getting a plushie made of one of the characters, and we reached out to one of these plush companies, not the one that you're thinking of, but a different one. They're a little bit more pricey. They were asking like $300 for a prototype, depending on complexity. And Tracker isn't hard. He's like a square with some details on him and some arms and legs. So I guarantee you a prototype would probably cost you like $200 at most, $250 to get a prototype made.
Yeah, which I guess wouldn't be. I guess I don't know what I was even thinking an expensive one would be. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm just thinking any kind of an investment in something that no one wants is like a waste to me. So that's the thing.
I mean, like either way. I mean, you get a Tracker plushie, so
yeah, that I paid $250 for. Like, I had the real Tracker at home, so it's something I'll consider, I guess, as the merchandise kind of exists more.
You won't know until you reach out and ask.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess I could.
The real question is, when am I going to be designing a sticker for the sticker club?
You know, I actually didn't think about that. I could have guest designers do different characters and stuff. That's actually not a bad idea. I kind of like that idea. Instead of me doing all of them, we can get some guests on. You know what? I'm going to hold you to that. I'll let you know about that, actually, because that would be cool.
Yeah, you can let me decide whatever thing I'll draw, and I'll get that to you, no problem.
Yeah, I guess one's going to have to be made for next month, like within this month. So I'll keep you updated on that for sure. And if anyone has any other guest artist ideas they would want me to like ask about this, let me know. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I really like that, Mr. Bones, actually.
Thank you. Hey, Sewer, welcome back. We're just talking about stickers.
I like the sticker club idea. That's actually really fun.
Before we get back onto the sticker thing, I just wanted to mention this real quick. Yoshi Killer commented earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but he said, at LSuperSonicQ, check out the article on the Virtual Ed Sullivan show.
Okay, we didn't do any like article we aside from the super chat, we actually didn't look at articles tonight. Yeah, well, I'll read this really big super chat. I will go read that article. We'll maybe do a few more comments, and then we can probably jump to the drawing stuff at 10. Cahokia, thank you for the that very large super chat. Gee, maybe the chat will fund the Tracker prototype plush. I'll read the comment after I add this to the list. I know you're on here somewhere. Yeah, thanks for that. And they said my last super chat, but back on the Wu-Tang thing, the owner was Martin Skrelly, who is a big farmer bro. Oh, I think I remember that. Now that you say that. Yeah. Tried to leak it in 2016 after Trump won, but he went to jail for fraud. Thanks to one of the commenters for correcting me. That all sounds really familiar. I feel like I remember all the pharmacy stuff happening. And 2016 was a long time ago too, so I guess we're not, or we're no, I guess we're 8 years removed from that, which I guess is almost a decade, which is quite a long time. Thanks for the clarification on that. Someone was telling me earlier that like it didn't leak, or they thought I said it leaked, but I was reading a comment that someone said it leaked. I don't think it actually did. Maybe they were trolling me or they were getting wrong information, but I don't think it's actually leaked yet. I'm sure when it does though, like you'll know it for sure. Corvian also with the super chat said, "Can you look up the fake Squidward beer bottle opener article on Lost Media Archive? It's a meme inspired by the old one of a Homer one with a dying battery. That's funny. We can do that. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we got to make a little list of things we got to do.
Man, the archive. Oh man, that's stinky, man.
We also got a $1 super chat from Steel Wolfo, and there's no text in there, so I guess it's not a super chat, but it is a donation.
Oh,
thanks for the donation.
Yeah, thanks for that, Steel Wolfo. I'll add you there. A
Cat Croc beer bottle opener, real.
Yeah, what would he? I guess he would just say, "Hi, I'm Cat Croc," if if he talked or whatever.
He'd go, beer.
I feel like a Cat Croc beer bottle opener wouldn't like really work. Like it would hardly grip it, and the bottle would just hit the floor and shatter.
Just a piece of crap. Oh man, that'd be great.
I think I got everyone here.
Steel Wolfo also said, "I would buy a Cat Croc plush." Well, too bad we can't do that.
Yeah, Cat Croc. As far as Cat Croc's stuff is concerned, I probably can't do anything with Cat Croc's imagery. I have a Cat Croc plush that I had someone make for me a long time ago, but I don't think I could do any. I mean, I would have done Cat Croc stuff when this merch came out. I would have made a Cat Croc something, but it can't happen. I also saw Michael's Vegas had Cat Croc shoes back a long time ago with one of our old friend groups. I believe on the Vans website. I think you can still do it. You can make custom shoes. I actually put the Cat Croc box art on the pattern design thing, and I could have had Cat Croc shoes printed. I don't know if the meme was a little stronger. Maybe I would have, but it was expensive to get custom shoes. But that did almost happen. So what article were we supposed to look up? I just can't even. It was the okay, Squidward beer opener, and then Ed Sullivan virtual show, was it?
Yeah, I think so. Virtual show.
Okay, I got the article up for that. Okay, we'll do this, then we'll do the Ed Sullivan thing.
What's up, Critical Archive? Glad you could make it.
What's up, Critical Archive? What's going on, man?
Yeah, Critical Archive, what's up? Got the triple. $1,000 Cat Croc suit. There's a site where you can
you gotta do this in your Hank Hill voice.
Who?
You.
No, I don't have a Hank Hill voice. It's Sewer.
Oh.
What are we reading? This? The beer opener?
Bones.
Yeah, all right, read this. Read this article.
Yeah.
The Squidward Talking Beer Opener is an unreleased SpongeBob's merch. This contains strange audio that is only available in low quality. And then on the side, there's an image of the merch.
Now, I'll tell you what, that Squidward Talking Beer Opener is an unreleased SpongeBob merchandise, whatchamacallit. Now, I tell you what, I'd like to crack some cold ones open with Squidward's forehead wrinkles.
Honestly, when you look at this, it almost looks like his nose.
It kind of does a little bit. It looks like SpongeBob's teeth.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Well, that was a good meme. That was a good meme. There's bad quality audio found here, but the high quality one is lost.
Go down. What's going on in the wacky comments section?
What is up with the fake talking bottle opener audio file? And then someone else said, this all started because of a dying Homer Simpson bottle. Oh, it must be, yeah. I think Corbin was saying it was a recent meme. And then someone has the SpongeBob variant. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Beer. That's what Homer says.
Marge, do you like my Squidward beer opener?
Marge, do you like my Squidward bottle opener, Marge?
That's a cool Squidward beer. Okay, we're not doing that.
Hey, Homer, that's a cool Squidward bottle opener you got there. Thanks, Lenny. I love this wholesome conversation Lenny and Homer are having. Yeah, you can do Carl now.
Wow, this.
Wow, okay.
This is a dumb bit.
Isn't it always a dumb bit, though? I feel like every bit we've ever done...
We do this damn Simpsons bit almost every stream.
We can't help ourselves. The inner Homer within us is too strong.
Yak said
sometimes I put on the old drawing stream, like the last one, I put that on in the background when I do my video stuff, and I get to the part where we talk about, like, oranges leaking, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to, like, stop what I'm doing.
Thea Game said, when did we get the official VA of Hank in the stream? And then Yak said the Homer impression is amazing.
I don't... Which Homer impression? We both did a varying quality. I think my Homer's awful.
I did see people are like, some people are saying, like, what's the Big Star Secret stuff? We talked about Big Star Secret for the first, like, 20 minutes or so of the video, of the stream, so you might want to just scroll back either when this is over or right now you can. And it was the very first topic we talked about, so... We covered, I think, just about everything that I was planning on covering in terms of lost media stuff. We're going to read this article, and then we're going to do some drawing requests, which is always a lot of fun, and actually does not get as chaotic as you might expect it to. Peppermint Leaf said, I've wanted to tell you that my grandmother recorded some episodes of Boomerang's Black and White Nights. Oh, is that like late night black and white at all? And is it lost? That sounds kind of cool, actually. I wonder how much lost Boomerang content is actually still out there. Yeah, that's cool. So, oh, this was found. Oh, this was found on April 30th.
Cool. Well, Yoshi Killer, thanks for letting us know.
No, I guess I can read. It's kind of a long article, but so basically, so the Ed Sullivan Show was like a talk show or whatever. Oh, this sounds actually. Hold on. It was a UPN variety. Okay, the actual. Oh no, I think I'm okay. I gotta read the whole thing. I can't paraphrase this. The virtual Ed Sullivan Show was a UPN variety television special broadcast on the 18th of May, 1999, intended both to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the show and inspire a new weekly television show. The special catch was that because the real Ed Sullivan had been dead for 24 years, a CGI version of him portrayed and voiced by John Byner presented this special. Alas, the virtual Ed Sullivan Show drew an exceptionally low rating, causing UPN's regular series plans to be scrapped and the special to fall into obscurity. Wow. 98 is like really early, I feel like, for them to have been trying to like experiment with like virtual people and stuff like that. That's really interesting. Yeah, so the virtual show it reached as the Ed Sullivan Show reached its 50th anniversary, the three channels aimed to celebrate the occasion with special programming. The approach from CBS was perhaps the conventional route, a really big show, Ed Sullivan's 50th anniversary, which is just a retrospective. VH1 planned to air 20 episodes of Ed Sullivan's Rock and Roll Classics, and then UPN's was the crazy one. It would be possible to recreate him with CGI. It's crazy to me. Byner, who appeared in 17 episodes of The Ed Sullivan Show and planned to portray Sullivan in further specials, donned a motion capture sensor suit and was tasked to replicate the host's mannerisms and voice backstage. You know who else donned a capture? Oh no, I guess it wasn't a capture suit. Just... You know who else donned a costume suit in 1998?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it
It
was.
always ties back into that penguin son of a gun.
Nostalgiamation said VTuber Ed Sullivan. Oh my god, that's really funny actually. Oh yeah, I guess Moxie Show had motion capture as well. I guess it's just weird, like nowadays you hear about like the holograms and stuff. Like, oh, we're gonna have holograms of all these dead singers and stuff. But like back then, I feel like it was really. Yeah, it raised ethical concerns about bringing back dead celebrities. Yeah, that's exactly like what's happening now. Sullivan's likeness was regularly utilized. Okay. So basically, it sounds like it was a really, really experimental, which is quite fascinating. I'm actually, if this was still lost, maybe it would be cool to put in a video of something. I guess it was found. I could talk about a found media video. Yeah, so basically it was a very ambitious special that flopped. No one liked it, and then the plans for anything going forward were shelved, and it was a case study in the ethical concerns of using technology to revive dead stars. Yeah, that's really crazy. So it sounds like clips resurfaced as far back as 2015. And it was posted on some subreddits. Then on the 30th of April, Kev the Ripper announced he'd obtained the full copy of the special, having purchased the tape from eBay. Ooh, a classic eBay find, and then uploaded it to YouTube. Nice. That's really cool. I might put that on my found media list, actually. Yeah, I guess I don't really know where I stand on that stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about Muscle Man 2 Thea games. I don't know where I really stand on a lot of that stuff, but like, what do you guys think? How do you guys feel about bringing back dead people with technology?
I
think it can be really, I think it can be distasteful, but I think it can be also like really funny if done right.
Yeah, Smith Zero said as long as the family is okay with it, go ahead. Critical said only if the actor gives permission. Yeah, I guess you'd have to have predetermined rules like about like
yeah,
you
but
know.
then how am I gonna get like a 3D hologram of like John Wilkes Booth? I mean, I can't get. I think there has to be like oh, they've been dead for X amount of, kind of like fair use, you know, sort of
Is
like
John
that.
Wilkes Booth in fair use now?
I'm drawing Lenny as a
Lifetime plus 100
JRPG
years,
character.
Well, I think with that said, we've concluded the lost media portion, and we can shift to the drawing now. The drawing
Cool,
portion.
Let's go, drawing stream. Woo! I'm drawing Lenny as a JRPG character.
Oh. Well, I have to pull up everything now. I mean,
let me make sure everything's we need to make sure everything's appropriate.
I don't really think it is.
What? Well, you drew Mario like all bloody and bruised, so I don't know if we can show that.
He's saying, "Finish the bite, arrest me."
Oh my gosh. This is fine if we want to show it.
Mega Drive
You
60.
can shrink the canvas down, so.
Mega Drive 60.
Well,
Mega Drive 64 said draw anime George Washington. That's such a specific request.
is that your fetish?
Thomas Jefferson son.
Where is the invitation here? Oh.
It's in the chitter chat.
Oh shit!
Or
I just put it on stream. Can you reset it? I just put it on. It pulled up on the stream.
No.
I don't know why it did that. Actually, I don't know why it did that.
Wait, what?
I put the invitation request on the stream. Someone could copy it and copy the letters.
No, why would you do that?
I don't know why it pulled up. Why it pulled up on the tab that I was streaming.
It's fine.
Well,
It's
everyone
fine.
who has straw pile, please join us.
I'm just gonna what do I do? It says I can just leave it. The only way I can do it is if I reset it, man.
Maybe no one will join.
Oh, someone's gonna join.
Someone's
Just
gonna-
I don't know what to do.
HOBX606 said I came here because of Big Star Secret. We talked about Big Star Secret in the first like half an hour or so. So you can scroll back there.
Not that big of a deal, I guess. If someone joins, I mean, we can just erase it.
Willow Wisp says, I'm totally joining the draw pile. Y'all are screwed.
Well, I didn't even copy it, so I gotta go. Oh, see, this time it opened in a different tab. Why did it do that? That this time it opened in a different tab.
It's unbelievable, Al. I can't believe you. I'm so disappointed in you right now. It's fine. Just share what we have right now, and then I'll leave and make a new one. I at least want to show everyone what we have.
I think draw a pile with viewers would be kind of funny.
That sounds like it would be awful.
I can set it to where people can just view it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe do that.
And I can also kick people. So.
Why can't I join it?
Which one did you click?
The second one.
You need to click the. Yeah, you need to click that one.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know, Sewer, are you still in here in the chat?
Yeah, I'm still in here.
Okay. I guess I'll just.
Oh, I figured it out. I think.
Oh, okay. You need to look at this masterpiece.
No, it says could not find session. Can you just send the link again, maybe?
Yeah, I'll do that. It's fine. Invite, copy link.
Yeah, if you guys
try not to post this in the chat this time.
What?
Try not to post that in the chat this time.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe the link's dead. So.
Yeah, if you guys are in the chat there have any requests or anything,
it has a password. So never mind. People won't know what the password is.
I didn't get in with a password. Oh, or
you already had it set.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you guys in the chat have any suggestions you want, you can comment them in the things, and we'll draw your requests.
What do you think, El?
What do you think about what? Oh, that is. I gotta pull this up on the thing on the stream. Hold on a second. Give me a second.
No, you're good. Take your time.
I like his reaction to seeing this as
His pie hole.
Worm caught on tape.
Is there anything in this that's like really inappropriate?
No. The worst thing is your gaping mouth. That's the only thing that I drew that's maybe somewhat a little bit suggestive, but it's not suggestive at all. It's just your gaping pie hole.
All right, so I'll give the tour here. So I mean, I don't even know where to start. Oh, there is
that funny character right above Mario on the left. I don't know if we can technically show him. Or...
Oh yeah, maybe I won't go up there. I do see Sewer the tank engine. That's a good one. Actually, I guess I should let me like put the whole thing on the screen and then.
Mario smoking pot.
Okay, I believe that should be. Let me delete the rest.
You can't see anything bad. There's nothing bad on screen. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so
we won't get canceled, I swear.
Okay, so this is the Sewer the tank engine here.
Yeah. Look up top.
Up top. Above him?
Yeah, above him.
My pie hole?
Yeah, I just wanted you to say it.
Yeah, I didn't know which one what you were referring to, so there you go.
It's so funny. Guys, can we get a pie emoji in the chat?
I haven't actually been reading any of the chat. Were there any requests that
questions? Someone asked for us to draw some pride flags, I guess. That's the only one I could think of.
Oh, pie. People want pie.
Yak said for me to draw Earthworm Jim. You got it.
Yeah, where are you gonna draw that? I have to get my tablet actually, so I'll show you drawing Earthworm Jim as I am setting that up.
Okay, well, first thing I gotta do is I gotta minimize all of this because this is just a bunch of garbage. So let me just quickly shrink all of this. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing Earthworm Jim, I guess, right here. See the circle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll start drawing it here. Hey guys, welcome to my how to draw tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to draw Earthworm Jim. Very, very simple. Sewer, if you want to follow along, you're more than welcome to. Sewer?
That's a cool Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Oh, yeah,
Now,
so
if
the
you give
first...
him antennas, he'll look like one of the almighty tallest.
I love Earthworm Jim. He's very fun to draw. First thing you want to do is you want to make a cone kind of shape for his eyeballs, for his head. His head kind of looks like a, I don't know if I can say this word on stream, like a weenie.
I guess that's fine.
A sausage with meatballs.
Wow, now we're just okay.
What? Why is that bad?
I don't know. You need to have a. You need to. I don't know. I could think of a million different things to say that wasn't a sausage with meatballs.
Oh my gosh! Holy crap! What were you thinking of?
I knew you were gonna say that. I didn't have a better answer. Gosh dang. Maybe
this
like
is a horrible Earthworm Jim. This is an Earthworm Jim in the CalArt style.
maybe like a Jeez, I don't even know.
A schwanz, like
A leaning cactus and two small cactus plants.
okay, that's way too freaking specific. L. No one would know what you're referring to. Okay, this is way better. Okay, chat, am I cooking? Am I cooking, chat? No? Yes, no, maybe so? I don't know. I don't even know if they can see
I
it
think
right
that
now.
one. I think that one is better. He looks a lot more like menacing.
Earthworm Jim?
Yeah.
Earthworm Jim isn't supposed to be menacing.
Oh well.
He's a goofball.
Well, I guess I meant like serious, like.
Yeah. Can we get a worm emoji in the chat?
Yeah, worm emoji. Oh, we got a super chat. I didn't even see.
Draw My Little Ponies.
Don't don't say that.
Well, if you say it like that, then you're just gonna egg the chat on.
You shouldn't have said it at all.
I have buried you into the ground.
If I missed any super chats, let me know because yo, Miguel, what's up? Did I receive your chat? What did you say? You can retype it and I'll see if I'll try to find it. Bell said, business as usual, going to send a reference of one of my characters on Twitter. Okay. I can take the helm of that. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, some people were like, "Oh, it's like laggy or whatever." But yeah, I know we know it's a little laggy.
Look, guys, I would stream it on my end if I could, but L doesn't want to do that, so we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, it's a lot harder for me to have someone else be streaming, so you're gonna have to watch like low.
It looked a lot better recently. It looks a lot better now than it was the last time we did it.
Yeah, I do remember at one point, for some reason, it was, like, really bad. I don't know why. Like, that one time, it was really bad. Oh, I already closed out of Twitter or X.
Sewer, draw Jim. It's not hard. He's so easy to draw.
Please draw Sonic smoking a cigar like an old-fashioned Italian uncle.
Okay, I got you.
Will-O-Wisp said that.
Someone said you should draw Thomas the Tank Engine X Sonic the Hedgehog. I am on it.
Now I get a notification. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers... Okay, well, it's been laggy anyway, so it's fine.
Uncle Sonic, tell us about your Mafia days.
Yeah, I feel like during this portion of the stream, it's a lot harder to provide constant commentary. So, I guess if we're not talking,
guys, tell me what's your favorite creepypasta?
Peppermint something said draw a cute mime girl. That's a very specific request.
Okay, and that it's a little questionable of a request. But I mean,
Red Mist.
Hey man, if you want
to
draw it.
Godzilla NES until the ending. Just draw the whole game.
It would be here for like 10 years.
Draw Gummy Worm Greg. I don't know what that is.
Let's draw Gregory from Gregory's room.
Oh,
everyone remembers that.
Oh, I remember Gregory's room. Yeah.
Do you really? Oh man, I thought I was the only one who remembered that shit.
No, I that's a classic.
It's a classic, man.
It's me, Gregory, and this is my room. It's so stupid.
Miguel said, "Did you guys receive my chat?" Scroll up. Okay, Miguel said, "Draw Totally Spies and Lori Salvatera sketch drawing."
No, thank you.
Well,
no.
Well, Lori would be hard because she's a real person. I mean, Totally Spies is a cartoon, so I guess that would be easier, but I think I know too much about that to want to draw that, if you know what I mean.
I know too much about Totally Spies.
No, you know what I mean, because you were thinking the same thing. Although I'm sure Miguel didn't mean it like that. You know what? Maybe I will, Miguel, just for you. Oh, now Miguel is saying draw Slender Man.
I wasn't saying, hey guys, give us creepypasta characters to draw. I was just saying, what's your favorite creepypasta?
Matthew said, if you want to check out my drawing after the stream, could you tell me what you think of it? I could just do it now, I guess, because I'm going to be in my DMs now, I guess. I'm going to slide into my own DMs. That's how... Yeah, I'm going to slide into my own DMs. It's like the... I'm trying to think if I have any actually good, Tinder stories as well. But, I don't think I have any. Okay, so Belle sent me something. What am I looking for? Matthew, did you send me something, Matthew? Have you sent me a DM before, Matthew? Oh, Matt Karate Kid? Is that you? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can, I'm trying to think about how I can... Or did you just want me to tell you what I thought, or what? Could you just tell me what you think? Oh, I think it's pretty good. I like it. You got the LSSQ, bar over my eyes in just the right spot. I was looking at my logo the other day, and I realized that, it's some of the hair on the sides and stuff is very specifically drawn, so you did a good job. That's great. I'll add that to my little fan art folder that I have.
Are all the funny memes I made of you in the me and my friends video, is that saved in the fan art folder as well?
I'm trying to recall what funny memes specifically.
There's so many of them.
Oh, just the whole thing?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, I mean, they're in the video, so the fan art folder is mostly just stuff that people send me. A lot of it's pretty old, actually, but sometimes I get new stuff. Yeah, that's really good, Matthew. Thanks for that.
I drew Garfield.
Also, we can go through some of my meme DMs here, since they're not being shown on screen. Geez, a representative of GitHub is messaging me for sponsorship opportunities. Nope. Then I get... have you guys been noticing that? I guess you guys probably don't use Twitter or X or whatever. I've been getting a lot of bots sending me, messages about, they want to, video chat with me, but they're really shy. Clearly, trying to, I'm a lonely girl or this or that. I want to, but you're really attractive. I want to video chat with you. Click this link. I'm like, what? I get a lot of those now. I don't know if it's just me or what, but like, damn, they got to do something about that. I report every single one of them, and like, I still get them. And I guess no one else has an experience with that.
No, I haven't gotten that. I actually haven't had a lot of tracker and bio. I actually haven't had a lot of bots on Twitter.
Do you like how I drew you, Sewer?
Looks great.
Jeez, that's accurate.
That makes me happy. That's good to know.
Bell
I'm wearing
said,
beanie right
"Oh,
now.
this is Bell's character." Also, how would you go about recruiting guest sticker artists? I guess I would just say, "Hey, who wants to draw a sticker for me?" And there you go. I mean, if you're interested, I can put you on the list with Mr. Bones too. I would probably just I would probably just make a tweet and say like, "Hey, anyone want to make a sticker?" And like that would be it. I don't know how many I would do though, because I wouldn't want to probably like have other people do all of them. But maybe like half the year, maybe that would be a good idea. Is every other month will be a guest artist, so there'll be 6 guests and then 6 of me, and they'll come out every other month. Yeah, so if you want to do it, I'll put you on the list with Mr. Bones. Okay, so I guess I'll start drawing here.
Let's see what the chat's saying right now.
Yoshi Killer said, "Draw Kermit doing the whip and nay nay." That sounds really funny. I kind of want to see that now, actually. I feel like that's a good meme drawing Mr. Bones could do.
Draw Rayman, okay. I will draw Rayman.
Nostalgiamation sent me a super chat. Did I miss it? What was Nostalgiamation's super chat?
I don't know.
Oh. Draw Stewie Griffin and the Pixar lamp.
That's a super chat?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can draw the Pixar lamp after Rayman.
Yeah, I feel like, geez, we have a huge list already.
Well, we're gonna, trust me, I'm gonna zip through them like that.
Well, because you can draw quickly and well. Costom, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. Thanks for stopping by. Draw
Okay,
Mario. What?
This ain't it, Chief. And I'm just saying, I'm drawing Rayman like this ain't it, Chief.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll pick a spot and start doing something. I'll do underneath this Mario with the blood or whatever. Okay. Okay, so draw Caillou in the back rooms. It's funny. Yeah, we didn't talk about the back rooms, I guess.
I have an idea. You don't have to do this right now, but maybe for like next stream. Have you considered like adding background music?
I haven't, because it would just be one more thing my computer would have to run, and also it would have to only be Jack's Cheese or something that's not going to get, like, copyright hit.
I mean, because I've done it before for my streams, and I had like Nintendo music, like Super Nintendo music in the background, and I didn't get struck for it.
Huh? That's. I don't know if I would. I don't know. I would be open to doing music, but it probably wouldn't be anything Nintendo. I think Sega's kind of cool with like music uses and stuff. So I maybe
make a playlist.
Yeah, there's like a playlist of like Sonic stuff or whatever, or like what's that music type called? Vaporwave Sonic music.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Okay, I gotta figure out how I draw this stuff here because it's been so long. All right, someone should say something while I'm. It's hard because we're all drawing it. It's like
Hey Sewer, what are you doing right now?
What's going on, man? How's it going?
Nice weather we're having.
Not really, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I'm melting over here.
This Texas weather, man.
Yeah.
It rains for like 6 days straight. Now it's like 100 degrees out there.
So tell me about your Tell me about your love life.
Well, it's all right. It's okay. It's good.
Are you celebrating anything for Pride Month?
Let me draw a pride flag.
How that's the real I'm asking the real questions here. How are you gonna celebrate Pride Month?
I'm not.
Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say.
I mean, I'm not. I mean,
I'm gonna draw my pride flag. Right?
Yeah, be careful what you say. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't want to get canceled. I mean, I don't celebrate it because I'm not gay. So, anyone that is, though, go at it. Have fun. I'm going to be on Tinder looking for girls just like every other month. So,
What do you think of this Rain Man I'm drawing?
but I'm absolutely sure I'm probably not going to get any dates because it's been really, really, really dry lately. And that was not a double entendre. What are you drawing?
Rain Man, what do you think of it?
Where? I didn't even start my... Oh.
He's in the middle of the canvas.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, he's gotta, we gotta, like, make him, like, something has to be happening to him. Someone else has to draw something else that's, like, happening to him.
Okay, I'll draw Lenny from The Simpsons, banging him with a frying pan. Wait, didn't someone ask me for the Pixar lamp? Just a second ago.
Yeah, Pixar Lamp and Stewie Griffin.
Ew, Ryan. Ew.
Your mic is peaking.
That's my Stewie Griffin impression. Sometimes you just gotta peek the mic.
I mean, I'm just reading the chat. Did I not say if you're gay, go at it? Congratulations. I
Go at it.
No, but like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna celebrate. I don't celebrate anything, actually. I don't even celebrate holidays anymore. Like, if you're, go at it. Like,
you don't celebrate Christmas?
No, well, we do, but like, it's usually never on actual Christmas, and everyone's never home that day. Like, yeah, I basically don't. I mean, we do, but we don't.
It's okay, Al. You can celebrate Christmas with me.
Okay, what about Thanksgiving? You guys have Thanksgiving?
No, not really. No, we don't do anything anymore. I don't celebrate nothing.
It's okay, Al. You can celebrate Thanksgiving with me.
Thanks, Sewer.
Yeah, thanks, Sewer.
My Thanksgiving sucks. Can I come to your Thanksgiving dinner?
We should have our own Thanksgiving dinner, honestly, because mine sucks too.
Yeah. Michael's Mega said you don't celebrate New Year.
We'll have Sprite Cranberry and Sonic Tater Tots.
I actually like the Mountain Dew Cranberry when they had that. That was really good.
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew Voltage is my favorite.
Voltage is okay, but I think the Code Red is the best. Or no,
yeah.
Baja Blast might be the best, but Code Red would be second.
No, I think Code Red's where it's at.
I don't know. I haven't had Code Red in a long time. I'd have to have it again to make a definitive decision, but maybe.
Sewer, what about you?
What's the question?
Mountain Dew. What's the best Mountain Dew flavor?
Oh man, I haven't had Mountain Dew since I was like 16, man. I haven't even had any of the like flavors. I don't even know what Baja Blast tastes like, dude.
It's kind of like a That's a good question. I never thought about that. I think, what is like a citrus, or what would you say it is? It has a flavor, I know.
I would say it's lemon lime.
Yeah, that's something like that for sure.
And a little bit of blackberry and pineapple.
Yeah,
are we talking about Baja Blast?
Yeah.
Yeah, pineapple, primarily.
I've never had like a pineapple kind of soda. I think I'd be down for that.
I mean, they got plenty of it over here. I mean, you should. I don't think it's a Taco Bell exclusive anymore. Why the hell are we talking about Mountain Dew? What is this?
No, it's not an exclusive, which is why I even mentioned it, because you can get it at the store now. It's the 20th anniversary of it, actually.
Session reset.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I know, guys. Hey, look, that's what happens. That's what happens when you use my internet. Okay, just give it a second. Give it a second.
Who's your internet? Who's your ISP, dude?
I'll tell you my IP right now.
I said ISP, your internet service provider.
Oh,
Will-O-Wisp said Frostbite is the best Mountain Dew flavor.
AT&T?
I don't know if I ever even...
AT&T is so bad, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Switch to Spectrum.
What is Frostbite Mountain?
Spectrum, yeah.
Am I on mute?
Frostbite is just
We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
it's just-
I like 2 times you guys were like not even hearing me. I actually thought I was like muted or something.
No, Frostbite is just like Voltage but rebrand.
Oh, I don't even think I've
I'm
had
not
it
even
before.
I'm not even kidding. I had it, and it was the same fucking flavor.
This
How
asked
many flavors
same
are
thing.
there?
There's Baja Blast, there's Code Red, there's the original, there's Schmiggly Biggly, there's Brown Sewer Water, and
I don't
there's
think that second to last one is real.
Brown
which
sewer
one?
water. Brown sewer water could be like the collab between sewer and Mountain Dew.
They wouldn't let me in
Yeah.
there. There's a soda
It'd be
factory not
chocolate.
too far from me, and I bet they wouldn't even let me in there.
It would be chocolate.
This
flavored soda.
this asked me, do you want to save the canvas before it was reset? What do I say? No.
Just let it do its thing. Just let it
I
do
just
its
clicked
thing.
dismiss.
Yeah, it's restoring it right now. It does that sometimes whenever there's a lot of pixels on the canvas. So you just gotta let it do its thing.
Says, check Discord for real, for real.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm assuming that was to me. They said
I
could.
really like this Rayman.
Okay,
All right, we're back.
I'll go check it out in a second. I couldn't stop giggling at the concept of Sonic smoking a cigar like a mobster, so my brain got to thinking. It's Tracker smoking a cigar. It says Lost Media. That's great. That is great. That's why I have to go on Twitter later. Oh my god, that's funny.
Hey, Drew Fat Sonic smoking a cigar though.
I really like that. That's really good. I want to post that on Twitter later.
Why?
No, not your Sonic. The Tracker.
Oh.
Although we can post this whole thing, this whole drawing on Twitter after.
Yeah. I gotta let my cat out of the room. Hold on, he's being an asshole. Gideon. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I have to get back to doing this. It's been like an hour
We
and
got some guy scribbling. Sewer, what is that Homer?
it's been like an hour.
I don't know, but it turned out really good.
It's been like an hour and I've drawn like not even one thing.
You need to draw Lenny again.
Oh, I can if you want me to.
Yeah, draw. No. This time, draw Carl.
I don't know.
Homer.
Well, I could.
Oh,
I
I am
could.
your supervisor.
I could. I feel like
No. Oh,
I
draw
feel-
your favorite Simpsons character.
I actually.
We know how much you love The Simpsons.
I don't. Okay, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever seen The Simpsons. That's a lie. I have, but I wouldn't even know what my favorite would be because I don't really watch it or anything.
Yeah, it's funny because I've actually been watching it, like binge watching it, like these past 3 weeks. I think I'm on like season 4 or 5 right now.
So you've seen the Frank Grimes episode?
No, that is until season 8.
Oh, that's
But
my favorite.
I have
episode.
seen that episode, yes.
Oh, it's so good. That Homer's such a stand-up guy.
That's how it feels to be in the Lost Media community. You're over here pushing buttons. You're like, I'm hunting for Lost Media. Look at me. Ooh,
It's funny. It's really funny.
Have you seen Futurama, LSSQ?
Yes, I have seen. I used to actually. I never used to really watch Futurama because I was kind of too young for a lot of that stuff back then. But Futurama is one of those adult comedy shows that I actually do remember seeing on TV and enjoying it, and when it was on I would watch it. I think when Adult Swim had it originally or whatever, I remember watching some of the episodes and they were really funny.
Yeah, Futurama's pretty good.
I gotta say, I'm not I don't know what my favorite of all those shows would be, but I guess I could say whenever Bob's Burgers is on, for some reason I find myself wanting to watch it. I don't know why, because I don't think it's even that good of a show, but...
The Venture Bros is my favorite adult comedy. I love Venture Bros.
Oh, I thought we were just talking
You
about
need to
Fox stuff or whatever. Oh,
I mean, Bob's Burgers and Venture. I mean, that's also
Come
Fox.
on, man. Brickleberry, dude.
Well,
Oh yeah.
I thought Venture Bros was Adult Swim original. Is it not?
It was, and then it got moved to Fox, and then it got back to Adult Swim. It's a complicated mess. do you think
American
of my-
Dad is pretty base.
What do you think of John Pork over here?
I saw you drawing him. I didn't want to say anything.
I'm gonna draw Bender.
Yeah, after I'm...
Does draw pile support pressure sensitivity? Can never get it working on my tablet. What are you talking about, brother?
Oh, yeah. I have it on now.
Yeah,
I've had it on. I thought it was like automatic. You have to set it.
Mine is automatic. What kind of tablet do you have? Willow Wisp. Oh, cool looking ad.
What do you mean?
Guys, I just want to let you know right now, if you want to learn how to draw, don't use Drawpile. There are so many better alternatives. Drawpile is just, yeah, like a pen. Oh, I'm thinking like clip.
Like a pencil. It's funny.
But this is like mainly for just a bunch of artists shooting the shit in a public room, you know, with a minimal amount of tools. This isn't like a good program to like teach yourself how to draw. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
All right, there's my Bender.
Yeah, I'll go take a look at that in a second.
There's two Benders next to each other.
Only one is the original, and it's mine because I drew his biblically accurate hands.
What do you think John DiMaggio is doing right now?
Watching the
Eating
stream.
pork rinds.
Okay, so here is my...
I love the awkward silence. Oh man.
So
Wow,
Bell,
what were you?
I'm going to do a drawing tour for a second. So Belle requested that I draw their character, which I guess is Belle Parsley herself. So here you go. I think it looks pretty good, actually. And now I see a dog right next, or is it just the character again?
Yeah.
Okay, well there's the Mr. Bones interpretation. Then we got, what is this, Homer? Two Homers.
Homer.
Homer.
Then we got the lamp. Is Stewie here?
No, I just drew the Pixar lamp, but he's kicking Rayman in the back.
Oh, okay, so we got a little interaction with Rayman. Oh, this is the next Smash Bros. Game, Pixar Lamp and Rayman, yeah. And then down here, oh, there are the two Benders, yeah. That's kind of funny, actually. I like that. And then who's John Pork? I don't get why that was funny.
Oh, just how casually you said, "Who's John Pork?"
Is he just a made-up person?
Wait, Sewer, send him a picture on Discord, please.
Yeah, let me send a picture of John Pork on Discord.
Oh, that tickles my funny bone. Woo. That was good. That was a good bit.
John Pork's picture is actually kind of disturbing.
Way cool dude. I was drawing Belle's character.
All right, there's John Pork's L.
Oh. So it's a meme. Okay.
Yeah.
And now every time I go to this chat, I'm going to see that.
I'm gonna make that the chat's profile picture.
No, oh my god.
I don't want to get a notification on Discord and look to the side and see John Pork's face.
John Pork. Oh.
Who is texting me, bro? It's John Pork.
John Pork. He's calling you, bro. Man.
This is not a good time. I'm at work. What is up, John Pork?
I can't wait for Harv to look in the streaming chat and see John Pork out of context.
Poor Harv is at like work right now. He's gonna get off his shift. He's gonna be tired, exhausted. He's gonna look at the chat. It's gonna be John Pork staring right at him.
Alex G. Wrath thanks for stopping by, said, I'm currently watching your show from my new Windows 11 gaming PC. It has picture-in-picture mode, so I can watch the stream while having another tab open. It's cool. That does sound pretty cool.
I just got a new computer with Windows 11 on it, and it is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like for the past 3 years, I've just been adamant about not making the switch to Windows 11, but I kind of had to now, and yeah.
I've had Windows 11 for like almost 2 years now.
Look, I got UB Funkies working on it. Really
Forgot about that one.
UB Funkies is still a thing. I thought that they canceled that.
There's an archival project people are doing. They made a Flash replacement to get it to run on your computer.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I think I'm gonna stream it one of these days. Like,
I would like to stream Mario 64 multiplayer. I still really want to do that.
Oh, right. We still need... I need to... Because I had that installed on my old computer.
Can we please do that? I want to do it so badly. That'd be so fun. Beat Mario 64. Or do like... I mean, like, we don't have to do the vanilla game. We could do ROM hacks of, like, Star Road and stuff.
Last Impact is incredibly based.
Yeah, we can do Last Impact. Oh, my gosh.
So is Green Stars. Green Stars is pretty good if you're just starting into ROM hacks.
Oh, man. I think they're also working on a Banjo-Kazooie multiplayer. So, I'm looking forward to that, too.
I see a super chat from Borkbine. Can you draw your IP address? Just kidding. Unless. Seriously, though, can you draw the mermaid from Starfy? She's like an anime girl, and that's your fetish, I think. Since when is... I mean, since when is liking anime girls, like... That's like saying, oh, I like boobs. That's a fetish. That's just like, people just like boobs. They just like anime girls. That's...
Oh, man. Sorry, babe. You don't have big ooh eyes. I'm gonna have to pass.
No, that's... who doesn't like anime girls? Like, that's... Everyone likes anime girls.
I think they're just messing with you, man.
Yeah, probably. Well, I'll do it anyway. And even if you said just draw the character, I would say, how about like an anime girl? So you would have got it anyway. Although
yeah,
I don't even
Banjo as an anime girl.
I don't even know what the Starfy Mermaid even looks like, actually.
Hey, Sewer, what's your favorite video game character?
Oh, I feel like I've seen this before.
Of all time?
Yeah, Snail Bob. I knew it was Snail Bob.
No, I was gonna say Steve from Minecraft.
Dude, come on now.
Come
Really?
on, Steve is versatile, dude. That's what matters.
That's like, dude, that's like saying the main character, the white person
Okay.
in Human Fall Flat.
Of all time, probably Papa Louie. You ever played Papa's Pizzeria?
Oh my god. Sewer, I swear. That's like saying Gex is your favorite character.
I would like Wild Woody more than I like Gex.
Oh, Wild Woody's a great choice.
Yeah,
That's-
Wild Woody's a classic.
That's great. I want to play that so bad someday.
I own it, actually.
Oh, do you?
Pencil.
Yeah, I have that, and I have Earthworm Jim Special Edition on my Sega CD. I want to get Sonic CD. That's what I'm saying. We need to stream stupid games. Can we just do that? Can we just like do a live stream where we just you get your capture card and you just play just dumbass games and we just talk over it the whole time? I would like to do that.
Maybe we could do that. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny, actually. I would love to play like a bunch of weird games.
Or you could play a game you're really good at, like Sonic 3 or something.
Yeah, I think you said that to me before too. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of like a weird stream because like I have a bunch of like Saturn games that are kind of bizarre too.
Oh yeah, Clockwork Knight is kind of weird.
Well, I was thinking like even stranger than that.
Oh. What'd you think of my Crash?
I have to go find it, and then I have to draw the mermaid from Starfy. Oh, I drew this Luma, by the way. I don't know if it's on screen. It's
I see him. He's cute.
Kind of a fat Luma that isn't really proportionate. Where's what am I looking for?
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, that's
He's pretty
huge. Big. Yeah, there he is. It's pretty good. Blake Gripling PH said, Porta Vega lost film coverage when? I don't actually know what that is. Does anyone know what that movie is? Oh, I messaged you about this on Discord, actually. I've done my research on it lately, but unfortunately there's not much progress. I'll have to double check your Discord message then. Maybe I must have either read it and then didn't respond, or I didn't actually get to it yet. But I'll definitely read that and get back to you on it. I kind of have a lost movie thing in the works, lost movie video in the works. So I can do that, or add that to the list, I guess. All right, I gotta do.
We drew Wild Woody.
I already zoomed in. I'll go back out, like when I'm done drawing this.
Okay, that's fine.
Man, Wild Woody, what a classic.
The soundtrack actually is really good. Like the only good thing from that game. Did you hear Wild Woody came back
What do you mean?
in a racer? He's a guest in a racing game.
No way. What racing game is it?
I think it's okay. This is gonna be this is weird. Where it gets kind of weird. It's from like this porn racing game or something.
What? What?
Yeah. I'm not capping. I'm being so serious right now.
I'd play it.
I mean,
Have
like,
you not seen that, Sewer? Dude, I thought you knew.
I didn't know that was a genre of racing game that they. How exactly? What makes it in that?
Their titties
genre?
flap in
They
the
just-
wind. I think. I don't know. I haven't done my homework on it, but that's what I've heard from my friends.
I think I'm gonna pass on that one.
Accelerate.
How did they get
Hey,
the
you
license
asked,
to
okay.
that? I guess. Well, who the hell cares about
They
Wild
didn't- they
Woody? I
didn't.
guess.
It's like, okay, so you know Pizza Tower, like Mort, Pizza Tower. They got Mort the chicken in there, and they just asked the creator, like, hey, can we use Mort the chicken in our game? He's like, yeah, go ahead, I don't care. That's exactly what happened with Wild Woody. They just reached out to the creator and they're like, hey, can we use your character? And he was just like, yeah, sure, I don't care.
Whoa! I never thought about doing that. Maybe I should try that for some obscure stuff.
I asked him if I could put Wild Woody in my game that I'm working on, and he said yes. So be on the lookout for Wild Woody in my point-and-click adventure I'm
That's
making.
great. Oh my god, that's great.
I'm very excited for that. So that's a good Wild Woody, Sewer. Props. Are you doing your research right now?
On what, the game? No, I'm not gonna look that
No,
up.
I think Sewer is doing.
Oh, Sewer.
I was trying to find what you were talking about, a kart racing game. I can't find anything yet.
Let me see if I can help find it actually.
Yeah, what a weird like concept for a game. It's just weird.
Okay,
Found
Sewer,
it.
Oh. You found it? Good.
This
Great.
came out April 1st of this year.
Wow, how fitting.
Beautiful. Call me Woody. Old Woody.
I mean, I guess there is that Easter egg in the game. There is that Easter egg in the game with the nude mermaid or whatever. So I guess it kind of makes sense.
I guess so. I want to put Booger Man in my
Oh,
you know what I mean?
You're drawing Wild Woody right next to my mermaid. Maybe she'll have to be nude so we can reference the in-game moment.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then we'll immediately get demonetized and the stream will get banned.
I'm down.
Man, this is something. This is a DLC to a bigger game, is what this is.
A bigger what?
Oh, the Wild Woody is like a DLC to a bigger racing game.
I told you.
That's crazy. I can't believe that.
Believe it, Buster.
This base game is like $20. This better be good.
Are you buying it?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You weren't kidding. Oh man. Oh, Steam. Come on. This is an early access game.
I told you, dude. It's bad. It's so bad. You
It says
don't
remote play together.
don't do it. Actually, if you buy it, I'll buy it. I'm not even cap.
This is hardly like there's racing in here. Like the
Oh
game
shit! I need to
preview
buy.
has like
you.
actual racing, and then there's like just straight up images.
Shit! I need to do that before I forget. The sale's gonna end. I was gonna buy ukulele because it's on sale for like
Dude,
$5.
wait. Before you buy that, you could get a a bundle from the team with 10% off of everything, are only $56.65.
Only $56.65. Oh my God! What a steal,
What a steal!
dude! I
This
think we're
game
gonna have to
only
do
has
a...
one DLC. It's the Wild Woody thing.
That's just so weird that they even like asked the creator to do that. Like, just I don't know. The whole thing is like stupid. It's just a big stupid thing.
I'm trying to wrap my head around what this game exactly is. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness
Let's go.
gracious me.
Oh my God.
How is there... How? There's a character in here that I recognize, and that's scary.
In what? The racing game?
Yeah.
What other characters could there possibly be in there?
Well, I think it's just because I'm a degenerate, but other than that...
Oh.
Where did my draw pile tab go? There it is.
Shit, what time is it? I got 2 hours. I gotta hurry up. Buy this.
Yeah, should I
Fine.
post the name of the game in the chat now?
No, please don't do that. That's a bad idea. That's.
Come on, guys. If we can get me up to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the night, I will post the link in here.
It's too bad we all lost the Keckrock rights, or we could have had the Wild Woody Keckrock crossover.
Orc Bean, don't call me that. Don't call me that.
Should I leak my credit card information on stream?
Be a little funny. I was streaming one day and something asked me for my phone number and I almost said it out loud.
That's really funny.
Do you want to give me your phone number, Sewer? We can be phone buddies.
If you have an iPhone, definitely. I need to play 8-ball with more people.
Okay. Let's share our phone numbers together on stream right now.
Okay, stream. When I say phone number, I want you all to type your phone numbers in the chat.
I bet someone actually will do that.
Somebody said the NSFW racing game needs to have Carl92 as a playable character.
Oh my God! Oh my! Who said that? Who said
Thank
that?
you, Yak.
That is
You see, all we needed was to talk about a porn racing game to make this night worthwhile. You
Oh
know?
my God! That is so funny because that's like true.
Yeah,
man.
that's great.
Pull up. No, that's not what I meant to pull up.
Hope Borkbein enjoys this mermaid that's taken me a half an hour to draw.
Can I get Steam on my phone? Oh my God, I can. I didn't know you could buy Steam on your phone.
Will-O-Wisp, I have to be like, I have to be some sort of like, not there because I was almost like, no way, a real phone number, man. I am, oh, man.
I think it's October.
I was about to call that live.
Call what?
That would not have been good.
That would have been funny.
What?
That would have been funny, and everyone would have lolled, and I would have gotten 200 million subscribers.
Call what? Someone's number?
Yeah.
Call my number.
All right. Post your number in
Let's
the chat.
call let's call the director of Me and My Friends' phone number.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we can still do that. Hold on.
Let's not do that and just pretend like we did.
He better count his days. Before I call him. That's what I said, YouTube. That's what I said. It's a friendly stream. Friendly. Call 877 cash now.
Yeah, we'll do a phone call stream.
Prank call someone or a business. I haven't done a prank call since I was like 14, 15.
Oh, I did a prank call once with a friend group. It was so good, but I'll leave it at that. I guess it wasn't even just, it was a prank call, but it was like a long troll that didn't just exist that one night. Oh, it was great. I don't want to say any more though.
What I want to do to troll is go to one of those jewelry places, like dressed all nice, you know, that way they know I'm looking to buy something, and like get all these intricate details and then just don't buy it.
It's funny.
I'll be right back.
Here's your Wild Woody reference. She had a bikini on beneath there.
Whoa, man.
Well, whoever brought up Wild Woody, it's their fault. I can't even spell tonight.
You brought up Wild Woody.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I was the one who brought up Wild Woody.
There's your mermaid with the reference. Here, screenshot that, and now I'll undo it all. There's your Mr. Bones Borkbine LSuperSonicQ collab drawing.
I actually, you know, now that I think about it, does a prank call count if you're messing with one of those scam numbers?
No, it doesn't count.
I love to wait.
Oh my god, I can't undo anymore. I can't undo this anymore. Now she has a censored bar over her.
Just turn it into like a lunchbox or something.
Yeah, it'll be a cannon. She'll be holding a cannon. That looks worse. Jesus Christ. I can't believe you can only undo like 3 times in this.
Yeah, it's bothered me a little bit, but
So you got any videos coming out?
I think the next one is actually going to be in July. Just because of I'm not the only person working on it. I guess.
Oh.
Well, I mean I am, but I don't know. I signed an NDA is all I will say.
Whoa, that's more legit than I thought you were gonna say. So you can't say anything about it then.
I don't really know what I can and can't say about it since it's technically my content anyways, but it's something. It's about cryptids.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this the Thomas thing?
Heavens no.
You signed an NDA for a Thomas thing? That'd be crazy.
I would get mad. I would actually get mad. No, it's only because of I don't know what I can and can't say. This sucks. Yeah, probably nothing until July. I have some other stuff that I'm working on. I got a Pikmin thing coming later.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's really about it. It's that and the cryptid video, and I've got some bigger iceberg stuff. I want to start padding some stuff out. I was gonna start making YouTube shorts just because, like, that'll get some views up, just so I can like pad things out between videos. That way, like, it doesn't stay stagnant.
Right.
Let's go. I bought the crappy platformer. All right, back to drawing crap on the live stream.
What platformer?
What did you buy?
I got Ukulele for like $5.
I thought Ukulele was a good game.
It's mid. It's mid. They're remastering it though, and they're fixing all the issues from it. So.
Oh.
I want to play the OG because it's been like I think 7 years Man, it's been so long since I played it. So give me something to draw, I guess.
Well, read the chat. I'm sure there's a billion things in the chat. Oh, they're the wild
Okay,
woodies down here.
Someone asked to draw cow nipples. I'm not doing that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have not looked at the chat in a real long time. Borkbine liked the request. Well, there you go. Glad you enjoyed. Thanks for the super chat. Draw Eric Cartman.
I have a Sonic OC I'd love to see people draw. Okay, Will-O-Wisp, send it my way.
I wasn't censoring her. No, I was recensoring her, or was
Guys,
redrawing her.
give me the most disgusting thing you can possibly give me to draw.
I was gonna say Ditto Man said draw Klonoa, but that's not disgusting.
I hate Klonoa. Pass.
Do you really hate
let's see.
Klonoa? Wow.
No, not really. I just
nice purple guy. I like that.
draw feces.
Nope. We're not doing that.
We can't draw poop. Why not?
No, we're not. You can draw the poop emoji. That's it. That little poop emoji with the smiley face. That's it.
Draw 1970s Fat Albert. Hey.
That was real. Fat Albert really happened. That was true. That was real.
Have you guys heard
What do you
the Fat
mean?
Albert creepypasta?
What would happen in that scenario?
Wait, was Fat Albert a real
Albert.
person? No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
No,
it was.
I was. No, I'm just lying. I like to say that about a lot of fictional stuff. Just be saying, "Oh, that was real." By the way, did you know that?
Yeah, I believed it.
So, unironically, do you think Springtrap's a cool character?
You know, if you asked me that question like a few years ago, I would say yeah. But the problem is that like his character has been butchered way too much because they haven't let FNAF die.
I would love, this is going to be super cringe, but like I've been doing graphic novel stuff. If I could get the rights to Five Nights at Freddy's, I would love to make like a PG-13 kind of Springtrap graphic novel. I would really like to do that. I think there's a lot of potential in his character, but Scott, he just keeps playing it safe.
They need to make like a Springtrap thing where it's like like that Family Guy episode where Brian and Stewie are trapped in the vault, but it's Springtrap trapped in the room.
And Peter and Stewie are the souls of the children. That's great.
I saw.
Yeah, have you seen that comic where it's basically that fan made Purple Guy comic, but somebody like drew over it and made him into
Peter Griffin? Yeah. That's my friend Revo.
Oh, wait, seriously?
Yeah, that was Revo who did that.
Seymour and Gary having an unforgettable lunch. Is Gary Chalmers his name?
Yeah.
Or are we talking about Gary the Snail? Hold on.
I thought
Still have this damn racing game open.
I thought Principal Chalmers' name was Gary.
I also just saw the old Washington resident. What's up? Said, is this the longest stream you ever did? No, the longest stream I think was the 6-hour stream from many years ago, 8 years ago. Maybe we'll do another. Maybe for the 10th anniversary of the 6-hour stream, we'll do another 6-hour stream.
We'll do a 10-hour stream.
If we take shifts, maybe we can do 10 hours. And then Branch
That'd
said...
be kind of boring. What would my shift be? I play the mouth harp the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess everyone would have to get creative with they have their own little block, and they have to like come up with their own programming, I guess. And then
Can we do another parking garage stream?
Oh yeah, those that would be a good meme. I could probably go back to like those areas with the bad reception and do another one for the meme.
Can we do a prison stream?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Why not?
Would we be like inmates or would we just be visiting the prison?
Today, I just spent 24 hours inside this maximum security prison.
I was thinking like, I don't know if I can even... The first thing I thought of, I don't know if I can even say it on stream, or I guess YouTube probably, that meme like go to horny jail or whatever. That's what I thought you meant, with all the all the waifus and stuff.
No, I was thinking actual prison.
Oh.
Though I guess it would become that. pretty soon if someone found you.
Hey, I just give the people what they want with their anime girls. Branch said, literally coming off of a late watch of the last Me and My Friends video. What a slam. I want to slam my head into the drywall ending for that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
No, I think he wants to slam his head in the wall from the horrible editing that video had. But, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, Soup said, where are Seymour and Gary? They're leaving. Yeah, you guys gotta hurry up. You guys, one of you draw one of you draw the other.
I'll draw Gary the snail.
No, you're supposed to be drawing the
eyeballs.
You're supposed to be drawing the Simpsons guys.
Why can't Gary and SpongeBob have an unforgettable luncheon instead?
And Valentine said, hello, anyone watching this in the future.
Yeah, me. I'm actually a time traveler.
Well, I think our commentaries dipped quite a bit too.
Well, I mean, it's like 10, so my brain cells are kind of like cooked right now, so.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be close to 3 hours, or we are close to 3 hours. You draw the Pawn Stars sign. Maybe we'll all do like one more request each and then call it a day. And that'll probably take up the next 20 minutes or so.
Okay. Yeah, not every night we can have Annoying Orange Horse.
Annoying Orange Horse is great.
But one can dream.
Can next stream be Mario 64, please? Chat, is that what you want to see next?
I don't know. Because like the next stream might be like just a regular not collab stream.
I mean, like, what I mean by that
is
the
like next collab
stream.
Whenever,
oh. Yeah, next collab stream. Chat, if that's something you want to see, let us know. Like, seriously. Like,
I just saw Ivy Poison said, draw Rick Harrison appraising the everyone knows that boombox. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, like that, like decades from now, that'll be like a historical internet artifact, and he's just, this boombox was used for a big lost search. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny to think about. Soap said you still have to do the pony from last time.
Oh, you don't?
I mean, I guess I probably do.
I
guess I'll do, Miguel said, you know, the Slender Man totally spies Lori stuff. I could probably do Slender Man easily. Did we draw other creepypastas somewhere?
I'm going to draw Lost Media Wiki Tan.
Did we do other... Oh, just...
I have a funny, everyone knows that story, kind of. It's more embarrassing than funny, but yeah.
Let me hear it.
So the day that was found, I was like half asleep and I was looking through the Lost Video Wiki server and there were people arguing in there and I don't even remember what it was. But I messaged one of the guys arguing and I just said, I think you're onto something, and just no like elaboration on it. And like I went to bed and I woke up and I got on Discord the next morning and I was looking at it, I'm like, who is this and why did I message them? And I look and it just says, I think you're onto something. I'm like, what happened yesterday?
That's funny.
You had too many gummies that night.
Man, I don't know. I have no idea what they were arguing about to this day. I really wish I could go back and look.
All right, I drew Lost Media Wiki Tan.
Yeah, I see it on the stream there.
That's my drawing for the night. I'm tapping out.
If I could draw a circle, I would do this Slender Man.
Seriously though, chat, you guys want us to play the funny Wahoo Mario 64 game co-op? I promise if we do that, the latency won't be garbage. We'll run a few tests.
Yeah, I mean it'll definitely require a lot of like setup, I think, and like to make sure.
I don't think so, because like the whole point of that software is it's supposed to be super easy for you to set up and play. So I think it's maybe going to take us at most like 30 minutes to get everything figured out. I mean, like, the only thing, what we can do is you can have commands in the game where you can swap between different cameras.
Okay.
Borklin, I think Bones really wants to play Mario 64 Co-op. Yeah, I do. I really do. I've been trying to get him to do it for like 4 or 5 months now. I want it to happen. B3313. Oh, that would be an awesome ROM hack to play, but that would be like a Halloween thing. Host a Mario 64 online server for viewers. Oh, that would be an awesome idea. I would have to run that though. Sewer, are you making a Kekrok Slenderman?
No, I'm doing that.
That's not me. I was actually about to comment on that.
Yeah, he needed some kind of a face.
Spaghetti meatball super jump guy.
Yeah, well, I'll do a zoom out, or Sewer will draw this last thing, then I'll do a zoom out, and then we'll Oh, I try to beat the game with the viewers trying to stop you. I've seen videos like that where like the Twitch chat controls like the stuff in the game or whatever. I've seen stuff like that before.
No khaki Crocs.
Well, here's your zoom out. I did 4.
Somebody asked me to draw King from Owl House, so I did that down there.
Where?
It's that thing next to John Pork.
Oh.
Sorry, Dr. T, we're done with drawing requests right now.
I've never seen Owl House, so I had to Google what they were talking about.
We got a lot of good stuff, guys. We got Rayman. We got anime. We got Bender. We got Dog from Owl Show, and John Pork, and Springtrap,
And Wild Woody.
and lots of Wild Woody. We got a really thirsty one up against that mermaid.
Yeah, man, you did it on purpose.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what came over me when I drew that, because like as you were drawing that mermaid, I was figuring out my Steam credentials, so I just pulled that out of my ass. John Pork is like me, says Borkbean. Yeah, I agree.
Luke Key said, wait, I wasn't thinking... A Big Star Secret I partially found. It wasn't totally found. We talked about it at the beginning of the stream, so you can scroll back. This stream we'll post this. I'll post this whole drawing on Twitter later, and I'll leave the stream up at least for a few days. But it'll probably go unlisted in the... I don't keep streams public at all, so it'll probably go unlisted in the stream archive playlist in a few days or whatever. But I guess
I would say we can probably post this to Twitter in like tomorrow or in a few days.
Oh yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Well. Yeah, or you guys can post it whenever you want. I'll probably do it tomorrow.
The old Washington resident said, "Mr. Bones is the best artist I've ever seen. Where did he do art school?" Well, you see, I slacked off in school and I just drew cartoons until I was good at it. That's the secret. So, but thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I guess you guys have anything final to say?
Thanks for having us on.
It's always a pleasure to come on here and do these kinds of things because it turns into the most derailed conversation ever.
But that's what makes them fun. That's what the folks really stay for. Like, we do the Lost Media stuff, and that's fun. But then, like, we just start drawing, and we just become the most unhinged psychos, and draw some weird stuff. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I would like to do that. I would like to have philosophical conversations while we play the funny Wahoo spaghetti games. Maybe we can do that next. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that. I mean, or whenever we do the next collab stream. In general, I don't even know when the next... Miguel, I drew your Kekrok Slender Man. The next time we do a drawing stream, I'll try to draw... Maybe I'll try to do the anime Lori. That would be really hard, though, I think. But, I
guess we'll have to see when the next one is, because this one was pretty impulse. I mean, this one, like... I think we decided to do this, like, 1-2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did come up pretty quickly. And yeah, well, there will be a new video out this week. So check the channel for that later in the week. But like, yeah, depending on how much that takes out of me, there might not be a stream the next week. It'll maybe 2 weeks from now. So we'll have to see. But there will definitely be a video this week at least. So you guys can check that out later in the week, I guess. So I guess with that said, if you guys don't have anything else to say, we'll do the sign off.
Okay. Well, do you want to do it this, or Sewer, do you want to do it this time? I did it last time.
Oh man, what's is it just saying the word, or is that, do I have to thank everybody? How does this usually work?
You just go, I'm blah, 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 and until next time, Finn.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone, I'm SewerReviewer with Mr. Bones and LSuperSonicQ. Until next time, Finn.